Hello, I'm Austin Townend, and welcome to the Bottlecap Brigade. The best D&D campaign you'll ever encounter. We're the live stream that gets drunk, talks about D&D, but doesn't play it right. That's right, the rules are just like climate change. If you close your eyes, it isn't there.
My eyes are closed.
I almost fell over.
God is the only thing that exists.
Get solar panels on your house and
I believe in God.
Anyway, let's introduce the Bottlecap crew. Our first player is a $5 shake with no bourbon or nothing. It's Cat Lazar, guys.
I'm back, baby!
Hey!
Yes.
What are you doing over there?
Oh God! If walls could talk.
Oh no, Joe!
If these walls could talk.
Hello.
They sound
Joe can do a floating head.
Well, this is appropriate. In his closet, he still has 30 AOL Frisbees. I mean CDs. It's Joe Fritz and Stack/Barrett.
If you don't pull that down, I'm gonna be so.
Oh man. Our next player shakes milk, babies, and his ass. It's Sam Gates' Pickles.
I learned how to twerk.
Show us.
I didn't. I was seeing if anyone would call my bluff.
Wow, and we did immediately.
Well,
I think that's all any one of us do.
If I'm being honest, I wasn't calling a bluff. I just wanted to see it.
yeah.
I got really scared.
Yeah, we just wanted to watch you work.
Yeah.
Would your legs be on the ceiling?
I just kind of move a little bit and expect that my ass is shaking.
They just start
Aw.
laughing.
I'm sure it is.
Sweetheart. Round of applause, standing ovation, bitch.
Well, his nipples aren't diamonds, they're milk duds. It's Taylor Hawker or Sogu.
I got nothing to that. Like, I got nothing that hits on a deep level. Like, now I want milk duds.
Amanda.
That just means that they're good to eat during movies?
Yes.
Amanda had
Diamonds
a
are painful.
Amanda had a
Get
milk
stuck
dud
in your
rip out a filling one
Don't you
time.
hate that?
And I think about that a
Ripped
lot.
out her what?
A filling.
That's why they're like,
Oh, that's how you made the connection. I was like, wait a second. I am so much more interested in the bridge to get there.
The bridge to Terabithia.
Our next player can do push-ups using only his last name. It's Austin Von Johnson as Ergis.
Oh! Penis joke.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised it took me that long to make a joke
You can
about.
only do push-ups
your last
with
name.
the
Yeah.
last word in his
Yep, it's
name.
there.
Yeah.
Just like
got it.
penises.
Just
We're
like
all
his
like-
penis, it's there.
It exists.
It's
I
always
swear.
there.
There's always a
It's
penis.
always there.
He doesn't even want to do the push-ups, he just has to deal with it.
Can only do one at a time. They're involuntary push-ups.
That's how he
If
gets
I
out of
lay
bed. in the
belly
morning.
down,
It just
for long
happens.
enough.
The old feeling of carpet gets him every time.
He
I'm
lays,
like David
all
Blaine.
shag.
he lays on his
it.
stomach and Sam starts twerking in front of him.
Game over.
There's one. And two. Drop down and give me 20.
Drop down and get you in the line.
I'm doing the bop dance.
Well, our last player, not only has she mastered speaking elephant, she also promised to show us exactly what it sounds like immediately after I say Miranda Hickle Palacios Jolie. Wow, that is it! Yes!
So much higher than I thought it'd be.
I just haven't had enough elephant encounters, you know that.
Yeah. It's Amazonian jungle elephant.
Those.
Well, but you
Yeah,
don't
they
have
live
the,
in the trees.
you don't have the trunk, and so it sounds different with the trunk. It's that was actually very accurate.
Yeah, the trunk is
It
inward.
indeed.
Nice.
The opposite.
The old inward trunk issue.
Yeah.
I have that.
Don't we
It's
all?
there.
Austin doesn't. Miranda, is there anything you want to
I wish
say?
I
Poorly. Okay.
Eating.
My little bit is 2 parts. One, I got my Hero Forge Jolie. And I've never had a mini that's painted, and I did order a Jolie miniature months and months ago, but her legs broke off. So today we get a brand new Jolie. But as I'm opening this, I had a group question.
Oh.
A question that Sir Taylor Hawker brought up to me.
I knew you were knighted. I knew it.
And the question is, if you were a Spice Girl, what Spice Girl would you be and why?
Are we talking me personally or
Let's
D&D
go.
characters?
Let's go with our D&D characters and personal.
Are we talking? And we are talking about the 5 Spice
The 5
Girls,
Spice
not making
Girls.
okay, good. Now
Yep.
Turmeric spice.
Yeah, fuck those off.
It's turmeric.
Okay, Taylor, you start.
I think that Togu is Posh Spice.
Oh.
No, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my answer. Posh Spice. Victoria Beckham, for those that don't know.
Jolie, I think, would be Ginger if she was Spice
Yeah,
Girl.
yeah, okay.
A little wild firecracker.
Baby Spice.
Are you looking for Spice Girl? Yeah, you need Baby Spice.
I was gonna go with Baby Spice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, attacking that cute little London dress.
Yes.
Does she have like a sucker sometimes? Too?
Yep. Yep.
know.
And we're all on platforms.
Truth.
So Baby Spice is your pick? Okay. Who's Erdress?
I think I'm Sporty Spice.
Yeah.
I think I'm Sporty Spice. Yeah. Everyone's least favorite.
No,
she's a
Hold
badass.
up. Wait. From what I understand.
Oh, actually, it'd probably be Ginger Spice because of all my red hair now.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
Too.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Wait, hold up. Am I misunderstanding the hierarchy of
There's
Spice
no hierarchy.
There
There
is
is
no
no.
hierarchy.
They're all friends. If you want to get with them, you gotta get with all of them.
I like the.
Hi, see ya.
Do you even zigga zigga? Oh,
Yeah.
Do you even zigga zigga?
Now here's the story. Esmeralda would be Scary Spice, hands down.
Yeah.
I, however, would be Baby Spice, and I hate that.
I am Victoria Beckham.
Posh
God
Spice.
damn it, Sam.
Spice.
Is that all?
Yeah, I think
No, I
there's
think
only
Sam's
5.
also.
Aren't there only 5?
Baby Ginger.
You'd also be
Scary,
Baby.
Posh, sport.
Yeah.
Sports.
When I don't have to
be
be.
our manager.
Baby Ginger.
You're everybody's fucking
Scary
baby.
sports.
Scary sports.
Soccer.
Yeah, you know, because
Vienna sausage
Sporty Spice was kicking in that one music
No, you're
video.
literally Sporty Spice. Erdress
Yeah, okay,
is Sporty
good.
Spice. Sporty Spice is bomb.
She
And
wore
all the
sluts all
spices
time.
are great. That's why everybody
Yes.
could be a different spice.
Yes.
Yeah.
In real life, I'm definitely scary.
Yes.
I think I'm baby.
I think we're all a little bit.
I have a weird story really quick. In freshman year of college, I had really short hair, and everybody, one time my friends were like, hey, we should do a group Halloween costume. And there was 5 of us, and so we were like, the Spice Girls, that's all perfect.
Yes.
And they were like, we all know who Baby Spice would be. And I was like, who? And it was me.
Okay,
sorry.
well, thanks for that information. Daddy, do you want to tell us who you would be?
Double D in your own personal life. What Spice Girl are
Spice?
you?
Oh, I have a guess.
Oh man, I think I used to be Sporty Spice. Now I fucking play D&D, so
There's no nerdy Spice.
yeah.
About a nerdy
There
Spice.
should-
Yeah.
No, Nerdy Spice is in the booth. She's running the...
She's Czech Spice.
It's not Victoria Beckham. That's
It's just some guy named Carl.
I have you pegged as either Posh Spice or Ginger Spice.
I think Ginger Spice.
I
Yeah.
can see Ginger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all
Yeah.
see it.
Okay.
Is this like what? This is like a Facebook quiz.
Sure.
It's a
quirky
BuzzFeed.
quiz.
BuzzFeed.
I love talking about the Spice Girls.
Let me see Jolie.
She's adorable.
That is awesome.
Okay,
You don't have to be a halfling anymore.
No.
Somehow
Put
this
the
has
camera.
to. Let's see.
Yeah, good
Which
luck
camera's
with that.
what? Everybody, this
it's
is
just gonna
Jolie.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Buy Hero Forge.
Yeah, buy Here Forge, so go to hereforge.com/the Bottlecap Brigade.
Break her. How did you get it painted?
All of our.
I opted for the painted one. I colored her and then
You can get
Like
pretty
chicken
decent
pictures.
ones.
All of our close friends on Instagram are going to find out what she looks like right now.
Ooh.
And if you want to know how to become one of our close friends on Instagram, go to our new Patreon.
That's it.
Yeah,
It's the old Patreon. It's got a little bit of a
do it.
flip.
It's got some dope icons.
it got some
designed by
collagen, some cheap
Lasagna.
bumpers.
Heroforge.com/the Bottlecap Brigade.
Some Brazilian butt implants.
Yeah. Yee!
Okay, someone take her. I feel like I'm gonna break her.
Her legs! No!
Again!
It was never meant to be!
Oh my god, a little dress! Oh, she's so cute. A little booty. Okay, she's cute.
Yeah.
Can she twerk?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, Jolie, of course.
Ooh, that actually does look great.
Should change
That's awesome.
that. It's like her figure.
She's
doing
just
that.
bent over. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
It's one of those like positions you have to pay extra
That's
for.
all.
It's like a premium.
Hero Forge after hours.
I hate it because I can't say
Did I
it
see what
without
year you
sounding
were
the
born?
most white I've ever been in
Grab
my whole.
the wall.
Grab the wall.
Speed
Sound
up.
like a cop.
Grab the wall!
All right. Well, without further ado, Miranda's leaving. Gotta have the fan. We're waiting.
It's okay. Miranda's the most important member of the bottle cap.
Yes.
That only took all the wind out of our sails.
Without further ado, let's score some freaking bottle caps. Welcome to episode 67, Supply Lines.
Spice Girls. Spice Girls. I don't know if they have a pose or something.
You're gonna love this. The wind feels cool against your face, Togu. The soft gravel below feels comforting as your bare feet brush against it, swinging back and forth in the air. You feel safe and secure, Togu, in your seat. A metal bar above with a chain on your left and right fastening the swaying chair from launching too far into the sky. It's your favorite place as a child, the best swing at the park. The one on the left has always needed more grease. It slows down your maximum height potential. The one on the right has a broken chain. It's just never worked correctly. This swing, however, is just right. It's the best swing in the swing set. Below is the city of Sculling, just down the bluff to the left. The view is breathtaking for visitors, but for you, it's just home. A place to go back to, a safe place. Mom gave you one of your favorite treats before you left for the day, a manatee popsicle. You remove it from your mouth mid-swing to see the light blue gumdrops in its eyes. Oh how your mother loves you. She always has. You put the popsicle back in your mouth and continue to enjoy its cotton candy-like flavor. You're gonna make it this time, farther and higher than any kid at the park. A crowd is starting to grow around you, and all the other children start to holler with excitement, Togu, Togu! They begin to shout in unison. You're almost there! You can finally break through and fly into the air. You feel like a bird free in nature, flying above the whole world below. As you embark into the sky, weightless, limitless, without a care, you look back at your popsicle in your hand. An orange hair sits upon it. With a curious look, you notice several more hairs on your favorite dessert, all orange in color. The sky changes slowly
A wiener.
from a... The sky changes slowly from a light blue to a dark greenish color, and as you blink a few times, you look up to see Tak's face staring down at you. Then you look forward to see that you are strapped to his body, sitting inside a shared pair of underwear of sorts. The drool from your dream is spilled across his hairy chest, and it's at this moment you realize the feeling of hair in your mouth was not part of the dream, but a hard realization that several of Tak's genetic makeup still resides within.
Morning, Tack.
Are you awake? Ooh! Yeah, quit doing on me now.
Tack is actually Ginger Spice.
Sorry. Oh, how long was I out for? I'm sorry, buddy.
2 to 9 months.
Give or take.
Give or take.
That tracks.
Not too long.
Am I facing you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So your head's like
Yeah, I
a
got it.
little
Like
glow.
right, just right between the boobies. Where are we going, buddy?
Check my notes!
So I guess we're just kind of still in that
You're in that room, yeah.
room where we saw Monarch being carried away.
I thought he died.
We were
He's not
hoping.
dead yet.
We'll kill him soon.
Damn it. Am I still married?
Well, we're kind of in this weird underground temple. There's a lot to catch up on.
Is this the same one that I fell into, or that we fell into going after Arages?
Totes.
I mean, you've just been carrying me around?
Not that long.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah. It's been great for my skin.
I'm keeping it moist. Well, I wish I could say the same. I'm getting a little rug burn, buddy.
Yeah, I know. It's coarse. Just like Mom's.
Well, I think you can let me down now, buddy. I appreciate you carrying me, but I think I can hop down if that's okay with you.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit down and then lay down on my back.
What are you doing?
You have to crawl and crawl out!
Which way?
Preferably off to the side.
I would like to try to crawl.
Yes.
Prefer
Our first roll of the day.
The crawl.
I guess we can do acrobatics or athletics.
If you do poorly, your balls touch his face.
Let's pick whichever one is slower because it's fun.
All right.
Yeah, definitely athletics. I got an 8.
Yeah, I mean, you failed to turn. Yeah.
Well, sorry, Tack. My bad, buddy. If it makes you feel any better, I think I've still got hair between my teeth.
I think I do now, too.
So we're even.
Yeah.
To that moment that you feel a sudden pain in your jaw, maybe your mouth. And as you feel around, you realize your front tooth is extremely loose. And it's like...
I don't know, push it up a little bit.
Okay. Searing pain.
Hey, Tack? Do I have it in my tooth?
Here, let me see that. I was gonna yank it out really quick.
Oh my god!
I don't think I noticed.
Alright. Let's see how well you do it. Let's attack roll. Unarmed attack.
Oh.
Be gentle.
It's not good.
Tax unarmed?
8.
I think you just missed.
So he's just poking
Oh god,
in
so
the
he pulls
face.
it out.
No,
just
you
not
pull, it
enough
doesn't
to,
come out.
take
It doesn't come out. Yeah.
Oh,
You're just like,
Jesus.
ah!
Ah, what the fuck, Tack?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. It already fell out once.
What?
Yeah.
So how is it still in?
We just put it back up there and it's doing its job. It's hanging in.
Is he still shaking?
It's
Do I?
nice.
I'll ask. Do I want to know?
If I could remember, I would tell you.
Is Pickles anywhere nearby?
Yes. So, well, let's just move on. Esmeralda and Jolie, you both start to awaken to see Erigis, Togu, Pickles, and Tack, with Tack yanking on Togu's tooth, standing in a wrecked room inside of an ancient temple. The long-gone corpse of a massive Parlac-Killian being lays upon the ground, its bones dry and weathered from the years of its passing. Next to it lies the broken, mismatched pieces of a clockwork dragon. Jolie, last you recall, you were fighting the dragon above ground near the Marbrinth Mountains. Now you're somewhere else, somewhere sad and dark. You can feel the earth around you as you realize you are deep underground.
Tax room.
Esmeralda, however, as you start to stand up and brush the dirt off your body, you can feel your legs ache from a night of dancing and partying with a colony of crazy kobolds you met in a tunnel somewhere underground.
Nice
Sounds like
alliteration.
me.
Thank you. It was during this epic soiree that an old gnome with horribly frayed hair and a strange pungent essence of recently cooked waffles appeared mid-party and pulled you into a portal.
Damn it.
You lost consciousness. You lost consciousness during the extra-dimensional travel, now awakening to see your friends once again in front of you.
Anybody else kind of feel sad
And dark.
Yeah.
and dark and alone?
Yeah, it's pretty gloomy.
that's
You were
right.
awake.
Do I?
Dragon was an asshole, to be frank.
Wait, what happened? Did I fall asleep?
Well,
you were.
I feel like I've always been awake and I'm just now coming to, and now I'm realizing I actually have no memory of what's happened. I just feel bad.
You and me both.
It's okay. You
Oh no!
It's called blacking out.
And it's fun.
you were crushed by a purple worm carcass.
I licked a lot of the purple worm off.
You jumped down a hole,
I did. Yes.
and I jumped after you.
We.
Shep.
3.
And at this moment, you realize everyone else is with you.
We all
Jumped
jumped.
down a hole, short rested in a big room, and then.
Oh, yeah, I remember the short rest.
Oh my god, I don't remember any of this. How long was I gone?
I really hated it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you probably got some good waffles out of it. So it's
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
Yeah.
I did. I take it. I do feel like I just ate waffles. Good. I thought I was dying of poison because of the syrup smell.
What was it like killing the dragon?
It's fine.
I don't.
Oh.
It was fine.
Yeah.
What do you mean by fine? You killed a dragon. What does that mean?
Well, I had a waffle maker, but some weird little gnome stole it from me. And now I don't have a waffle maker anymore.
Where'd you get a waffle maker?
We found it in the gnome's house. It's just back that way a little bit if you guys want to go beat the shit out of him and steal back.
No.
It's truly not far, but I'll take the count.
If it makes you feel any better, those waffles weren't perfect, but they were still pretty good.
Well, this was a magical waffle maker.
Was it the same waffle
we
maker?
actually got this waffle maker from some kobolds that were making perfect. It's a magical waffle maker that always makes perfect waffles, no matter the
That's
condition.
precious.
And he this other guy stole it. He's a couple rooms back in this dungeon.
Is that
we
the
could
same
just
one
go
who
take it
grabbed
from
me?
him. Yeah,
Unbeknownst to you, yes.
Okay.
yeah. He threw you out of this portal right before he left, and he left on good terms with us. But I think we should just go steal that waffle maker back.
I mean, I can turn
We're not
invisible and
doing
just go
that.
get it.
Do you want to do that?
I mean, I would go have
really like
waffles if he
waffles.
invited us, but I don't want to steal the perfect
Okay.
waffle maker.
But he was a real dick about it.
Well, we actually owe that guy a debt of service. He did a whole lot. You got Esmeralda back, teleported her back.
Yeah,
Well, he
but
did take
stole
me from
my
a really
waffle
sick
maker.
party.
Yeah,
so-
Hey, just if you know anything about me, oh pickles, I love food.
This is the first I'm hearing that.
Oh, pickles.
No pickle.
The ballad of the
That's
bottle.
the first time someone else has said it besides pickles.
It's
What
a
have I
saying.
done?
It's catching on. It's okay. Shh.
Long story short, after like we started to follow the giant clockwork dragon as it drilled into the hole in the Parlak alien place where we were short resting, and then they were fighting a toilet mimic.
Yeah, I remember that.
There's a giant battle between the clockwork dragon and a whole bunch of purple worms, and then we had to run across the thing. You got knocked out by a purple worm carcass that but thankfully, we revitalized you.
I licked you nearly to death.
I almost died.
Tried to keep that
that
from
what it
happening.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Okay, it's true.
And then we ran across this really small pathway, and we were dodging a whole bunch of shit that was happening. And then we met this tiny little artificer gnome who kind of didn't really let us into his house, but we fell into it and broke all of his shit, including his prized waffle maker that
We fell
was his
into it on
favorite
purpose.
possession. But thankfully we came across some kobolds who had enslaved you with some ether magic and took their waffle maker as payment for crashing this gnome who was studying the purple worms. Am I the only one that pays any attention to what happens?
I was going to expound on your point, Adris, and say that person that you all are so obsessed about.
You hit level 1 of exhaustion.
As he's saying it, he's also speed walking.
You have a very bad sore throat.
that Griald person that you guys all really care about. I guess he was encasing one of these Parlachilians to use his life force to try and bring back with his girlfriend or something.
Yeah, kind of. That was a misinterpretation of the journal.
I'm a dog.
Is the journal still there?
You still have it?
I'm a fish.
Or someone.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think we took it. I feel like we just read it.
Oh, okay.
Or
Well, then it's still there.
somebody was trying to read it.
I have a question.
Matt read it.
Didn't we didn't we awaken some ancient? Are we still in the Fey realm?
Yeah, would you
partied hard.
Would you describe our scene too, really quick?
Sure, yeah. So you guys are in a really I mean, you're inside of an ancient temple. You've been in something like this before a very long time ago in near Sculling, where you guys saw that huge snake. I don't think you were part of the group at that point, but
Actually, I was technically only one person.
oh, that went there. Yeah, as far as like the character that's actually there. But you guys were inside that temple before. That's the one where you almost died. Escaping.
Oh, the snake with the harp.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. So just kind of recap anyone. Parlakilian beings are like ancient protectors of the realm, kind of thing, and they each have their own kind of, like maybe like race or type of being or element that they kind of embody. So this one is very much dead. Seems to be dead for a very long time, and it had kind of a human shape, which was a new experience for you guys.
Yeah, so Griald killed this one.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a little scary, to be honest. These things are strong.
I think we found out that Griald's a bit of a bitch, though.
Yeah! Yep, we sure did. We totally found this out just super recently, right?
I just joined up with you guys.
Pickles, you're...
I want to go investigate.
I'm trying to
Parlakilian
make Pickles
body and
feel
see if I
good.
can see.
Well, I mean, stop beating around the bush, Adris, and just
How
give me a
did you-
scratch behind my ears.
I am-
Give me a scratch behind my ears.
Yeah,
all I need. I'll feel way better.
Boy.
Pet him, Erdris.
He's
Thank you.
so much more insightful than I was anticipating.
When he's anticipating pets, he almost starts to pee, so we gotta watch that.
Natural 20.
Wow, we've got our first natural 20 of the night, everyone. So, cheers.
I was like, you liar, it was a 14.
Yeah, he's like, we're all right here, Taylor. I'm like, rolling stuff. It kills you. I can't lie. All right, natural 20. He's investigating or doing an arcane check on the corpse to see how it died, the Parlakilian being. Without a shadow of doubt that the soul was ripped out.
So you guys got to this, and the Parlak thing was
Just say
dead.
it once. It makes you feel really good.
Parlakilian.
Parlakilian. There we go. It was already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
looked
literally,
exactly as it
Griald
does.
left his journal right in front of it.
What a team.
Oh, that's the worst thing to lose.
Can I go
It's
pick
like
it up?
you're dead.
Yeah,
I'll pick
Can't
it
read
up.
this now.
pick it up.
Stab it with a snake tooth.
It has the last name Furrow on the front. F-U-R-O-H.
Ah, I gotta change that spelling.
Do you want
I
to
open
stab
it
it
up.
with a spider fang?
Yeah. Let's scroll it back. All right, so so you open up this journal. A lot of pages are destroyed, ripped out, but on the 13th page, you're able to understand a few sentences.
Okay.
So if you guys watched this last week, you're awesome, and if you didn't, here's a recap. So this is what you read. I've searched everywhere. From the greatest scholars of our time to even the ancient Parlakilian beasts, none resulted in an answer. Those useless beings who hold the world's secrets but don't divulge to those in desperate need. They'll pay for their insubordination. Oh, my love, how I cannot live without you. I have suspended Syra in time, stopping her from breathing her final breath. I will find a way for you to live, my dear, even if everyone else must die. Signed, Griald Furrow.
I take out one of my hand axes and I stab it. The notebook.
Yeah.
I just put it on the ground and I just do a little chunk out of it. Get.
Yeah.
Sounds like he just needed to take his slap to a
Ryan
cleric.
Gosling
Huh?
just sliding in.
I mean, yeah, you butcher this thing.
Okay.
It's just a notebook. Yeah.
What was her
He
name?
just left it there.
Syra. S-Y-R-A-H.
Like Sarah with a twang.
Siren.
It's like in the South, they like add
I have a
syllables
cousin
to
named
things.
Sarah.
So we know a lot about this Griald guy, right?
I'm getting to know a lot about him.
I don't really. I probably heard about him from in the underwater realm.
The underwater world.
Yeah.
Where information travels like water.
Flows through us, baby.
All right. Let's just roll a history check.
Okay.
It's more fun to leave it to the dice.
Bleep, bleep. Oh, 10.
Oh, yeah. You've never heard the name.
Okay.
Yep.
Have I heard of Sierra?
Other than what you guys have
Okay.
gotten
Your
together.
song
Yeah.
1-2 step, no.
Huh?
So besides your song 1-2 step, no.
Okay,
I love it when
that's it. I stand up. Okay, so the notebook is definitely not haunted.
And now it's in half.
And now it's totally broken.
Would you mend this so we can take it? And I kind of take my beans and I scoop them back together a little bit. Would you mend this?
Your beans? Are your
The
paws
toe
all fucked
beans.
up?
Toe beans.
My beans.
I think it just. I think it,
My toe beans.
I think it just.
You want me to mend the toe beans?
No,
journal.
the journal.
Oh, I thought
scoop
you were
the
telling
pages
me
back
your
together.
little
He walks up
paws
to you.
were all fucked up and you were holding the beans.
Holding my fingers, essentially.
Yes. I was like,
Hi, can you
what?
fix my hands? It's horrifying.
I know! That was
Just holding all your fingers in your in your tiny
tiny
palms.
palms.
they just keep falling off.
Yeah.
That's what I was visualizing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, of
Sorry.
course. Yeah, give it to me real quick.
Okay, you should probably just hang on to this too.
She like spits on it and
I
just
won't
puts back
attack it
together.
anymore.
Also, here's a shield that I took
Well-
from you and I need to give back to you.
By the way,
Yeah, the
Esmeralda,
dragon shield, thanks.
I get haunted by a lot of things. I have precautions I need to take. So I
That
stabbed the
is
notebook.
true. We've talked about this.
I get it.
What?
Oh, well, I was just gonna say you should also know we might have seen your husband chained up by some
Ooh.
kobolds. Yeah,
Oh.
it was super kinky.
He passed that way screaming a while ago. We heard him.
Oh, cool. I thought he died like twice already, so at this point it's like, Bishop.
Do you want to go get him?
Yeah, mid-conversation you hear a scream.
Oh.
Down the long set of stairs nearby, you see a huge underground passageway. I'm kind of just recapping you guys. Below are hundreds of Byzantarian dwarves and various vampiric beings, all with the emblems of Y on their shoulders.
By the way, everybody. So whenever I was like telling you guys about the purple worms and the dragons, it was because
Right.
Yevon's forces. Oh, you guys remember that frickin' Darrow stole the staff that we came here to get.
Oh,
left
yeah.
a frickin' note.
And
Oh,
a
yeah.
bomb? Did he leave a bomb? Did I make that up?
Yep.
Yeah, he
Nope,
left
a
he
bomb.
totally left a
Right,
bomb
okay.
too in the pocket
Yeah.
watch. That he's a shit bag. So Yevon has been mining shit in this whole frickin' mountain
hence
for a
the
while,
dwarves, okay.
and super pissed off all the purple worms, and so there's that whole thing.
Oh, were they getting into their territory?
Yeah, it was a whole thing,
Don't even
which
get me
is
started
why
about
the
that.
gnome was here because he was studying the purple worms, like Jane Goodall.
Wow, purple worms and waffles. What a man.
I'm gonna go get that waffle maker.
We're going this way. Come on, Pickles, let's go.
Let's save my husband first.
Maybe you'll get a perfect waffle maker for your wedding registry.
That'd be nice.
Can I get one too?
We'll ask for two.
You
We'll
would have
register
to
for it.
marry Esmeralda.
I can marry us right now,
I'm already married.
but it'll get us a perfect waffle maker.
You get mine. I'll probably get a couple
Why would you guys marry and get the waffle maker?
for my wedding registry.
Oh, I see. All right.
Well, if I get married again, I'd have to send everything back from my first marriage.
Do you have to
get
send
a
it back?
divorce. I don't know how things work. I'm only 18
I'm
and I'm married again.
You're 18 now?
Yeah, I've been 18
Oh,
since I joined.
I thought you were 16. And...
That was in that flashback
Wow.
episode that we did with
We made sure she's
just
legal.
us when we didn't go.
That makes everything really weird. Wait, you're 16?
We've been talking about your husband's dick for a long time.
How fucking old is Monarch?
78.
He's an elf. Fucking old.
Yeah, wow, that's good.
Oh, that's so messed up.
Pickles, you feel a tap on your shoulder.
I do. I spin in a circle to try to catch my tail because I think it's my tail.
Okay.
Aww.
It is your tail.
Oh, do I
He
get
has a
it?
finger on
Your tail?
Yeah.
You can roll to get your tail. I guess we're
I got
gonna.
a 17.
No, you're gonna grapple against yourself.
Okay, 17 for me.
Yeah.
One.
Oh, that
nat-
was almost a 17 again.
7 for my tail.
You succeeded.
Okay, I got my
Yeah.
tail, and now I'm still spinning in circles, but I feel something.
After about 4 or 5 circles, you stop and you see a little Christmas present on the ground. It almost has like a Christmassy vibe. Like you can
I
see
thought
like
that's
magic.
what you called poop.
Yeah, that's what you call poop. Little Christmas present on the ground.
Some little Christmas playing.
Just popped out when you were spinning.
I go up
Bow
and
and
I
everything. Like
I just want to sniff it.
Oh, somebody left you something.
yeah, it just has a pickle on it.
Careful, it might be haunted.
I eat the pickle.
You do.
Okay, and then I use my teeth and I just very carefully unwrap the bow and I say, "Shh, everyone, shh."
Where did that come from? Is that your birthday?
And then I open up the I like very delicately unwrap it, careful not to tear any of the papers.
You don't want to rip the papers.
So I want to very delicately.
Okay.
Are you saving that for later?
Yeah.
Just to wrap.
Yeah.
My mom did that.
Yeah, she did.
I high
The
five
dog
Pickles.
says that is
He looks around to see if it's funny or not.
You open the present. Inside is just a little letter.
Okay, I tear open the letter very carefully with my paws in my mouth.
Inside it says, "You probably thought I was going to give you the waffle maker. Haha, signed Bog."
I put the letter back in. I don't let anyone else read it, and I take the Christmas wrapping paper. I spelled wrapping wrong on my note sheet. I say, "Everyone, can we go steal the waffle maker?"
But the guy sounds like he's such a nice person. Like he would never do anything malicious or passive
wrote me a
aggressive.
really-
Are we just gonna brush over the fact that you haven't told us what's in that present?
He just wrote me a really mean note.
Okay, what did it say? How mean?
It said, I bet you thought I was going to give you the waffle maker, but I didn't, you dumb dog. Fucking idiot dog.
Well,
I hope you're...
Insight.
Please.
I think I ran away.
I'm gonna do a deception just to see.
I got a dirty 20.
Oh, I got, yes, you know.
No, he didn't. What does it say, Pickles?
It says I thought I was gonna get a perfect waffle maker and I didn't.
Pickles. I promise. Once we get out of here and we get to the next town and we get our shit in order and get new gear.
Idris, we haven't been best friends very long, but I need you to know that I really love waffles.
Guys,
I
I can
know.
go invisible.
Well, then
I
I
can
will
just go
find
down
you a
there.
waffle maker.
Guys, we haven't all been best friends very long. You're all my best friends, but I really like waffles.
We can get a waffle maker somewhere else whose laboratory we didn't completely destroy and, leave all the research that
They also brought me back. I think.
Also that.
Can you roll an acrobatics?
Yeah. 15.
You
If
trip
it was
over.
athletics, it would have been way higher.
You trip over something that looks exactly like a waffle maker.
I sniff
catch
it.
him?
I go up and sniff it.
Yeah, it is the waffle maker. There's a little note on it that says, "Haha, just kidding."
I grab it and I say, "You guys, is it heavy?"
Sure.
Okay. I pick it up. I say, "You guys,
so you did get it.
I don't understand sarcasm because I'm a dog.
Well, that's the nicest thing I've ever seen.
That's very sweet.
Good job, buddy.
Or
I want
no.
to pet him.
Should we go back and tell him?
No, God!
Yeah, you trip over something again. This little note says, "Don't go back there."
I turn to
guy's
Flipper.
good.
I turn to Flipper and I say,
Dead body.
"Flipper, I want you to do me a favor. I need you to do something really nice for me, Flipper." And I put the 13 toothpicks that I picked up earlier
Sure, I remember that.
onto Flipper's saddlebag, and I say, "Go find that nice little gnome and give him these toothpicks, and then I want you to die, and then come back to me later. It's okay."
It's a horse now.
It's a horse.
Flipper's a horse now.
I have a horse.
And I say, "Go." And I say, "Go get him."
Celine.
You do. It's not in the Fae, I guess.
Yeah.
I think we just decided that's the easiest way to
A
deal with
nail
that. It's a seahorse.
Yeah, it's a seahorse named Celine.
Celine.
Yeah, okay, so you want to send Flipper to sniff him out.
Yeah,
Okay.
Celine biscuits.
just to give him the toothpicks.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Right,
Okay.
that happens.
Yeah. What does the waffle shield do?
Like
written
most shields, it gives a +2 to your AC when it's equipped,
Yeah.
and it makes waffles.
While wielding the shield.
Something else.
I think it did, but
It like pops out like the toaster.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, +2
But
radiant
if
damage.
you were to do radiant damage,
Yeah, which I have.
Yes, it would do
but I'll give
+2.
to Jolie.
I want a shield so bad.
Oh,
No,
Jolie,
Do you do radiant damage?
No, I don't.
just say,
This is the
Jolie,
perfect
what
one
does
for
your
him.
shield do?
-5 to fire damage. What does your shield do?
My shield gives +2 to radiant damage.
Oh.
Would you want to give your shield to...
No, I find my own shield and it'll be a beautiful quest.
And I'll give you this one.
Do you want the fire one? Do you want the fire one? I don't really have
I ran down the hall to where Monarch is screaming.
Do you want to trade shields?
As they're having this conversation, I'm like practicing with my new weapon.
Nightstick.
Like thinking, no, but just
little Paul Blart.
taunt them.
It's a waffle maker.
Okay.
So when I wield it, it makes waffles?
You can also make waffles with it, which I will be
pancake
asking
mix
for.
and or waffle mix, you could make waffles.
No,
The
I'm so
only thing
interested
that
to
you
see how
have to
this-
have are the freaking components for in our whole campaign.
It never burns them.
Okay, well, let's make sure that we stop and get some flour and whatever the hell
I don't know the answer
else
to
we need.
that. Probably.
On the way, once we get there.
Flour.
There's
Don't
some
get
right
too
behind
Less
us.
sugar in the other.
And just to be clear, it doesn't do radiant damage.
That'd be my
It just
guess.
enhances anything that does radiant damage by
It
So
also
if I was
does
to
extra-
wield, if I was to deal radiant
Can't
damage,
take
I'd get an
mix or
additional
want
+2.
Correct.
I have some radiant damage. Yeah, thanks. Cute.
Yeah. I think it had a name of
Waffle
faith.
maker
It's
shield.
Waffle Maker of Faith.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I was made to have this.
I want waffles.
Waffles. It kind of sounds like Yoshi. All right, so down below the very long flight of stairs, there seems to be all these dwarves and vampires, right? They seem to be transporting large quantities of searing blue, draconium, and other precious metals to and fro the Marbranthian mountains. You guys, however, with your keen sense of observancy, notice 2 vampires carrying a man wrapped in black cloth and wounded heavily with various slashes and spider bite marks. You realize they've captured Monarch.
I love.
That's a change of heart.
It's just dramatic. It's where I'm at right now. Anyway.
Yeah, so you guys are in like this big room. There, like towards the back of it, there's this flight of stairs that just kind of cuts into the floor. No railings, no safety whatsoever. I'm imagining kind of like a very scary Lord of the Rings journey.
I'm making a mental note to talk to HR.
Yeah, it's a mess. But yeah, it seems to wind down, and there's lots of different like I can't even think of the word, but like openings, and you're so far on the ground, it's just like all rock around you. But like slowly, you can see it descends down into this huge tunnel. It's like this underground freeway, as I describe it.
Oh.
Definitely made in a different way than the rest of your surroundings.
And there's a bunch of people around that are probably not our friends.
Hundreds, yeah.
I start reconjuring.
Well,
Flipper.
The old list of spells.
Excuse me.
I grab Joey's hand and I'm like,
Is she okay?
I just got nauseous seeing all these enemies that we might have to deal with. I think I have passed without a trace if we want to like sneak, but
Could we?
if we feel like sneaking,
They're all probably like we wouldn't be able to fit in if we stole some uniforms or anything like that. Because I'm
Oh,
a giant
man.
fish person and
I'm a
he's a
dog.
dog.
You guys are so playing D&D however you want, yeah.
I was gonna try and like.
I don't see why not. I mean, they're vampires, so it's not a specific race necessarily. And then dwarves, and they're very specific looking dwarves, so that would be a harder sell.
Okay.
Yeah.
We could just
Well-
drink each other's blood.
I mean,
Do you
we got
remember-
out of a dwarven bank before.
Yeah, that's because we tried to. That's because I rolled really bad and then I slit somebody's throat.
And I have
But it's
these.
good.
I put in my vampire teeth.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh!
They look really average.
Well, remember how
little
in
planks like me.
remember how in for D's nuts, they thought I was like. Remember for D's nuts, they thought I was some like higher level person.
Mm-hmm.
I have my blazer. I could put on a blazer and pretend to be a high level.
Oh yeah, Miss Delicious, right? Miss Delicious,
Miss Darling.
Miss Darling.
Yeah.
But thank you.
delicious.
I like delicious though. Man. Yeah.
But also not false.
I just want to like keep eyes on Monarch and see where they're taking it.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh yeah, my husband.
Let's check your cardinal sense of direction deep underground. You can.
I mean, we can see him.
You can see him, but it's as far as just what direction?
Yeah, well, like if they take him into like a hole, I'm like that hole. Cool.
All right, you do see.
Roll for hole.
I figure we're
Which
like
hole?
the way I'm seeing this, it's like that scene where Radagast and Gandalf are going into the thing and they're like sticking to the walls, but we're like up above and they're like and the other people are down below on some other thing, and we're like watching all these people walk and like, oh, there's Monarch, and I'm like, there he is.
Yeah, eventually he will go out of sight. Yeah,
right.
And then he's going from your direction to the left. For you.
Cool. Well, everybody, I feel like if anybody's gonna know how to get out of this frickin' mountain, it's gonna be Monarch. So.
All right, do we sneak?
I'm all for sneaking.
Okay.
Feeling really good, but I'm not feeling take
All right.
on a whole bunch of.
No,
I put my blazer on and I'm like, Plan B. Plan B.
Yeah, everybody prepare for a plan B. Be ready.
Do you have any more of those vampire teeth tack?
Just these.
Cool.
I put them in my blazer pocket.
Pass without a trace on everyone. Jolie will conjure up some like shadow-looking cloaks, and she'll give one to everyone, and that's how she'll cast Pass without a trace. A shadow of silence radiates from you. So any stealth check we make, if you're within 30 feet of me, we get to add +10.
Sweet.
Cool.
That is good.
Well, stay close to Jolie, and I guess Togu, if you happen to have any illusion magic that might help us out, whatever.
Up to an hour.
Dope. Dude.
Give everyone blazers.
Fucking dope.
Oh yeah, next
Okay.
time I could conjure it up and make it a blazer. Yes. I'll do that next time. Remind me.
Yeah. Well, just guys, to give you some information. The dwarves all have pretty like. They have like these big angel wings, right? And they have like this marbled skin of like, I think it's like black, red, and then like a more pale color as well. And yeah, the Fey dwarves have angel wings. They're dope. And
we've heard
yeah,
that song.
the dwarves often wear like robes. A lot of them are wearing white robes, but the vampires you can tell because imagining what is that show Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
Their freaking outfits.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
like military.
Like short, like
military outfits.
scouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have a little patch on their shoulder that has the Y symbol. So.
And they have swords.
It doesn't seem like the vampires carry too many weapons.
Sick. Just the vampires.
Yeah.
I put a hand axe in my hand just to make sure.
Okay. Yeah. So it is
It's
a
like
long journey
very-
down though. So
Let's go.
Okay, y'all.
Okay.
Look both ways.
I
go across
assume
the
I
street,
have
deep breaths.
a flipper on, and I'd like to mount flipper.
It's a narrow passageway, though.
yeah.
Can Flipper
Oh,
fit?
would
Well,
flipper fit?
We'll
Didn't
sort it
I'm
out.
sorry,
Okay.
Flipper's ass is just
What?
kind of
Didn't
big.
Flipper leave?
No, I resummoned him, assuming he would die eventually.
Because you sent him
Yeah,
on
maybe
a
just
suicide
for the
mission.
sake of it, he's in the process of coming back.
Okay.
That make
Is Flipper like
better.
a Clydesdale? Like that big or like a
He's a horse shape.
horse shape?
How many hands are we talking?
Between 16 and 18, depending on.
That's average horse. That's a nice horse.
Yeah.
16 to 18.
He's a horse
Fuck
with a
you
baby
guys.
face.
That's awesome.
All my knowledge about horses. That's a nice horse.
I count hands differently than most creatures, because
Oh, little toe beans.
Yeah.
That's
22
probably a
beans.
smaller horse.
Or 16 to 18 hands, depending on the size.
Yeah, how many horsepowers does it have?
it's not funny. It's one.
Wait.
So then, you guys are starting to head down that direction.
I'm gonna hang back from the group in like an extra 5 feet or so.
Okay. Yeah. Let's talk about the order of how you're descending.
Okay.
Yeah. So, who would? Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of similar.
I'll probably be right before Togu. I want to take up the back of it, but if Togu wants to take up the back, we'll be in front of it.
I'm licking Pax fur.
Just remember the
looking
rules. You have to
the other
stay
spot.
within 30 feet of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are all nearby. All right. You guys make it about halfway down. And before I guess we talk about that, everyone can do an acrobatics roll.
And just so some details in this spell, we can't be tracked even by magical means,
Okay.
and we don't leave any tracks or traces either,
Okay.
just in case that played a part. Okay. I'm gonna go big die.
11.
Okay.
Wait, what was the
So
roll?
we're
Acrobatics.
18.
21.
14.
11.
4.
Word.
Dope.
4. I have athletics, not acrobatics.
The blazer's too tight. I don't have any shoulder movement, so I'm like,
Just all pad.
yeah.
You guys are descending down this flight of stairs, and about halfway, you guys are starting to feel very confident. It looked scarier than it was. Even a lot of these steps looked really steep and dangerous, and maybe not been walked on for a couple thousand years, but it turned out to be just fine. Except for Pickles, who does slip on one of the steps and falls onto a platform about 8 feet next to you guys. You guys just watch. He goes, or whatever dogs do, and
Oh, Pickles!
Pickles.
Pickles, you'll take 1 damage.
Okay.
I've never rolled a dice like that. I like it though. I'm here to play a game. I'm enjoying my time.
So fun.
Wow.
What you guys see is Pickles falls onto this this other platform. There's a part of the rock that seems to open up into like a sort of room, but it's open, but definitely an area that was created for some purpose. And within the confines of these open walls is clearly a trapdoor in the center. It still lays open from its last victim falling within. Behind the trapdoor is an old silver crown that sits just beyond the floor opening. Pickles, however, what you see is a tree branch sticking out of that trapdoor and a voice saying softly, "Pickles. Come here, Pickles."
I sniff the air.
It smells like fresh, like full of life, like a forest. Lots of living
Do I
things.
smell any Cheetos?
Treatos?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
That is Master's name?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. No.
I rolled badly, like whatever Sam wants.
Where it's down the hole. Is
Peanut
the
butter
branch-
banana treats.
Okay. It's down the hole.
Well, you see literally a branch sticking out. It's like it's moving, like Pickles.
Oh, I say, and I get up on my hind legs and I sit pretty.
You see the branch?
Who taught him that?
Good boy, Pickles. Come here, Pickles.
And it's like down below me.
You guys just watch him like approaching this obvious trapdoor.
Can I grab him?
Hey.
Can I just like grab him by the scruff of it?
He's like 8 feet away, so you guys had to like jump down.
I want to throw
He like fell,
coin
he
at
like
his
slipped and
butthole.
fell down this thing. Sorry?
I want to throw a coin at his butthole.
Okay. Let's do your attack roll.
Yeah, I will. 24.
Hell yeah. A coin goes inside your asshole. It like hits it, and then immediately, right when you like did a weird breath, it
I look back.
Your ass toes.
Who was that?
Pickles up here.
Only the doctor.
It was me!
Pickles, that's a trap.
Do
Don't
anybody
go down
have
there.
a rope we can throw him?
Don't go there! Can you farther?
But they have treats.
They don't have treats.
Yeah, you guys wouldn't make me a waffle earlier.
We'll make a
Well,
waffle
guess
now.
what? They have the waffle maker shield.
Oh my god.
Can I
make you
like
a
take the hand
waffle.
axe that I have and just hit Jolie's shield to see if a waffle pops out?
Sure. Is
I'm
this
not
like
quite
Animal Crossing?
sure. I'm not quite sure how the shield works. Yeah.
It works like a normal
Can we see? Can we
waffle
roll to
maker
see
where
if there
you
was
put it
one
on
like
the
left
heat.
in it? Like they just wasn't.
Why not?
It's really burnt.
It's been cooking for hours.
Also, do I see the crown on the other side of it now that there's a coin in my asshole?
The coin did not. I mean, I would say that you're a little confused because you're still seeing this.
Okay. Yeah.
But you're, however, looking back at them, and also, an entire gold coin just entered your
Sure.
your orifices.
Did it enter this way or this way?
I imagine it let landing feel like.
As one coin would.
Yeah, we've all been in that situation.
Am I right?
Party trick.
The
You
old
fart, it looks like those old hot rods.
If you put enough in your ass, you can come out with like one of those bank rolls.
oh dog butts.
You're a fucking Pez for coins, dude.
You can just cough one up.
I need to put
We're going to the arcade. Cool.
Sneeze.
Will you always be my good boy, Pickles?
I reverse shit this.
I don't know now. I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know, you guys. He says I'm a good boy.
What would I roll for waffle?
Oh yeah, there's not a waffle in there.
Wait, we knew there wasn't. There was one in there before.
There were a couple
Do you
crumbs.
like crab?
Sure.
Are you a seafood kind of guy?
Wait, I pretend like there's a
I
waffle.
want to go up and I want to start
Pretend
going.
like there's a waffle in there, and we'll get him out.
How
like-
much is that dog in the window? The one with the long shaggy tail. How much is that dog
And
in
I just,
the window?
Pickles just kind of curls down on the ground and
waffle's
lays
coming out.
down.
So you now have bardic inspiration. So, for one. Hey, buddy.
Bardic inspiration.
Hey, Pickles. It's not safe down there. Come back up here, buddy.
There's this nice man telling me.
There's nicer guys up here and ladies.
Pickles.
Best friends.
Yeah, we're your best friends.
Tack starts tying his rope around his waist, and he goes, "Hold on to one end, guys."
Okay, I grab the other end.
No one grabs the rope.
I grab the other end, and I'm gonna anchor it.
Oh god.
That old trope.
How did you die? Carelessness.
No one grabbed the rope. Yeah, Pickles, you guys aren't hearing or seeing any of this, but once again, you hear this voice. Don't make me wait, Pickles.
I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Oh god. Can we see
Yeah, I
what
wanna-
the crown is from where we are?
Yeah, you guys can see like a silver crown.
Can we see details about it at all? Does it look creepy? Is it a
look
creepy
nice?
silver crown? Is it a fancy
It
silver
definitely
crown?
looks like it was like to a king.
Silver
yeah, or
though.
like royalty, I
Good
guess.
job.
I don't know. Like,
No, this is not much.
If it was a real king, it'd be gold.
How old does it look from
Ooh.
8 feet away?
I mean, it looks old. Yeah,
Okay.
from it 8 feet away.
Yeah, I want to try and grapple Pickles.
Okay, yeah, you jumped.
Yeah.
So let's do this
we'll
maneuver with the rope. So you do an athletics on your jump.
As you're jumping,
And
I'm
whoever's
jumping
holding the
towards
We
the
both are.
tree limb.
So you guys, one of you's doing it, one of you's supporting. You can
Hey,
decide how you
be,
want to
be
do
safe, and then Jolie
Which
put
is
her
an
hand on his
strength?
shoulder and cast guidance.
Okay.
You get to add a d4.
that. Okay, so you get advantage.
So I do a contest
Advantage.
in grapple.
Just
Don't close your eyes
If you
before you
don't
land.
want to
Always
grapple,
keep them
yeah.
open.
Yeah,
Did you say athletics?
Athletics for the
sweet.
jump.
Dirty 20.
All right,
Nice.
killed it.
I add my athletics.
And you're just doing it, and now you guys are doing a strength contest, so grapple. So just a strength roll from each of you.
Dirty 20.
Wait, which one would it be?
21.
This is a saving
shit.
throw.
Oh, wow.
She blessed me, and I
about
rolled,
to say
so I got
something. Wait a second,
19, 17 plus 2,
Seven.
and I rolled a 2 with the d4.
Yeah, heck yeah. How'd you go on
guided.
holding on to?
Is it just strength or is it a saving throw?
I'm just
Or,
going to wrap my arms
yeah,
and legs.
is it
Athletics?
athletics?
Athletics for you guys.
Okay.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a 19.
Dope. Okay, so everything goes to plan. You're able to jump off. You land where you wanted to. You immediately grab Pickles, and he's like struggling. I mean, you can do whatever you want. But,
I'm sort of licking
and-
the back of his head. It's okay.
you guys are just seeing a trap door, and it's open. It's clearly open. It's just like an endless pit below. And then there's just this crowd behind it. You, however, are just watching. It's like, find Pickles. I'll come to you. And you just see this like branch starting to move closer to you. And it just goes up to it goes right up to your face as you're being held. And you're freaking out probably. And it just like pats your head. It's like, good boy, Pickles.
I'm just wagging.
I don't know what is going on.
Yeah, what does it look like is happening?
You know when you're trying to
From
hold
our
a dog
perspective.
down to give
I
it a
mean,
bath?
Yeah.
You know,
You've
that's-
seen him freak out.
I'm just very much enjoying
Yeah.
it.
Not in any particular direction or anything.
Well, I guess he's
Towards
no
the
longer
crowd?
trying to suicide into the trapdoor because he can't go anywhere.
Cool.
But he's just being. I mean, imagine if he's being a dog's being petted, but there's no hand. I guess that's hard to describe.
I'm wagging.
Is he licking and like responding in the direction of the crown, or is it
Yes.
all over? Okay, cool. I want to be like elemental attunement, and I want to create a little gust of wind with elemental attunement and try to push the crown away.
Okay. This is maybe like a 25-foot radius platform. So it does look
Big
like it
one.
will fall potentially. I mean, there is an edge to it that it could fall.
Cool. I want to try to push the crown off the edge.
Perfect. Yeah, how's that spell work?
It's a cantrip. It's like any cantrip.
All right, slip it to the dice.
That's makes sense.
Yeah.
Whoever dice you want.
More fun if you do it.
Okay.
I say since this is a monk thing, he should use his dex.
Yeah, should he?
Honestly.
Well,
Or is this like part
what
of
spell
his?
did
Yeah.
you do?
Yeah,
This is part of his monk.
I mean, wisdom is my spellcasting mod.
What
Oh, there
cantrip
you
are you
go.
doing?
Elemental attunement.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do Wiz. Wiz.
That's a 12. 12. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you do this cool thing. What does that look like?
So I'm like elemental attunement, and then there's just like some like just a small breeze like flows from behind me. Some like petals come out of fucking
So
nowhere.
cool.
Yeah.
Like the cherry blossom
and
petals.
it's just like this very just this light little like wind that would otherwise be relatively harmless just comes and in the direction of the crown.
Cool.
How far away? And I know the crown. Do I know the crown?
I guess there is a crown there, but
I
don't really
make
care
the
about the
connection.
crown.
Okay.
yeah. Okay, so this is what's happening. Is it's like good boy Pickles, and you just watch as it's slowly like petting you more and more and like moving down your neck, and it's like good boy, and like slowly watches it's like and it's starting to like grab onto your neck. And it's like good boy Pickles, and it's almost like it's starting to like choke you, like you're and it's unable to breathe. And then this wind just comes out of nowhere, and these amazing petals just like. And it just, you watch as the thing like, and it's being like pulled further away from you.
It was petting me. Tak, were you petting me?
Obviously, no. I'm holding on to you like this. You are freaking me the fuck out. Someone pull us up.
Okay.
I start pulling him.
Yeah, I'm gonna help.
Cool. Yeah. So you start to be
Togu's
like
sort
pulled
of
up.
helping.
And you just watch
It's
these things
the
like,
one hand.
we'll talk soon, Pickles.
Okay. I love you.
I'm like,
You guys
You're doing
pull
so good.
Pickles back up. The thing didn't fall off, so the crown is still there. But you did push it like another 20 feet or so, so it's very close to the edge. And as you guys pull Pickles up, sorry, I just gotta make sure I don't say the wrong thing. You guys look at Pickles, and he seems exactly the same, except for his collar has been replaced by a thorny circlet. It cuts him slightly, and you can see a little bit of blood moving down his neck. Then, Pickles, you'll notice, and you alone, a weird, shapeless blob that is barely visible to you. And you'll realize that you've just cast Unseen Servant and feel a very Warlockian connection to this tree branch. And we're going to take a break. We will see you guys very soon. We're going to take a 5-10 minute break. We appreciate you guys watching, and see you in a bit. Love ya.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye now.
Love you.
We are back.
That's not a spaghetti
That was
western.
one of us had diarrhea, but you have to guess.
It was me. So, let's just dive back in if that's cool with you guys.
Dope.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't have
Thank
a
you for
choice.
sticking with us.
Oh, God!
We lost track of time.
Oh. We did. So, you guys are just had this very interesting situation with Pickles. And Pickles, you noticed that, and you don't have to use the spell slot for this, but you've unknowingly, naturally just cast a spell you wouldn't have been able to do 10 minutes ago.
Okay. You guys, do you see my little friend?
Your little friend? I see this thing around your neck. Are those thorns hurting you?
Is that a
Are you still Pickles?
Well, yeah, I mean, my old Pickles. My name's Turtle, but a lot of my friends call me Pickle, so I think we're friends, right?
What kind of food do you want to eat real bad?
Tritos?
Well,
What
that you
about-
mentioned a couple minutes ago.
Well, I mean, we were
It was
talking
like
about
30
waffles.
minutes.
About 30 minutes
We
ago.
were talking about waffles.
Okay, I think it's pickles.
Wait, you guys watch. I think I can do this cool thing. Beans. Okay. How far away is the crown?
You move. It's now 28 feet.
How far
okay.
away is he now from me? Because if he breaches 30 feet, he won't have.
Oh yeah, you guys are all back on the platform.
Oh, okay.
Stairs.
Can I send my unseen servant to go?
I think so.
So happy we have unseen servant now.
Yeah.
Depending on how far away it is. I mean, it can move up to 15 feet in a
Oh yeah.
turn.
Yeah. Sure.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just like to have the unseen servant kind of pick it up, and I just say, now slowly beam it back to me.
What do we see?
You guys can't really see. It doesn't have a shape or a form. It's invisible.
So we see a floating crown.
Yeah.
And we see Pickles talking to nothing.
Yeah.
Why are we always getting cursed and shit?
Are we familiar with this magic?
No,
like,
seems about right
like how
to me.
common is
Yeah.
it?
We've never
I
had
thought
a
it was
warlock
just-
in the group, have we?
Haunted.
we
Was
did.
your original
not,
character?
Not since Skelling.
I didn't know it was cursed.
I was
a warlock?
Darrow was a warlock. Oh no,
Skelling-
Sorcerer, right?
Skelling was a
Skelling.
Skelling. Yeah. So some of you OGs maybe have experienced this before.
okay. Oh fuck. Okay. Yep. It's a warlock now.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
I'm a bear lock. I'm a
Well,
dog.
I mean,
I'm a
yeah.
dog lock.
you're
Dog lock.
It's a dog lock.
A war dog?
Dog lock.
It's okay. Just be careful because he might accidentally Eldritch blast you to almost death.
Eldritch blast. and a flame of green energy exudes from my beans.
You literally hit like this like little like tower thing over there. Like
Dude, the fucking dwarf.
Hide!
You guys, can I do it again?
it like falls like
No!
Attack jumps in front of it.
oh my god! Do the thing. However it works.
20 to hit. 22 to hit.
Yeah, it.
Do the
It's not
damage.
that much.
Take 82
I can take
damage.
Is this one of those things where Jack
Oh
wants
wait.
to die?
I have a really cool idea.
Are you gonna take the damage?
Yeah.
Oh.
What a weird combination, and I love it.
So that would be 10 damage. I say, attack as it's in air. And I say, beans on me before it hits.
Oh my god.
Beans on me, beans on me, beans on me.
Why did you say it like that?
Rayna's having a
His
moment.
eyes were crossed a little bit.
Do you want to describe the scene as our
needs to be
dungeon master?
I mean, yeah, wow. Yeah, you get what seemingly would be a lot of pain, like, and it like hits you, except nothing happens. And you took one for the team, but he's in pain.
God, I hate that. Sorry, Esmeralda said that.
Okay, I'm confused. Are you okay or are you not okay?
Also, Cat said
Also,
that.
Kat felt that.
I don't know. I feel really weird inside, guys.
I scratched behind his ears.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, should I keep going? Yeah.
We'll figure this out later.
I think it's a good
We might
thing.
have some shit to talk about, you and I.
Okay.
Well, cool.
As long as we can high five each other.
Can I rub your belly?
Yeah.
Alright.
Car rubber band?
Congratulations, I think.
Hey, I think it's great.
I am
Congratulations.
pregnant! That's what it is!
I knew you were
child?
glowing.
Can Pickles get pregnant?
What the fuck?
I mean, pickles can be.
Who am I to deny?
I didn't pick a gender, so
The DM.
even I can, odd I can't. I can't.
If it's out, it's we still drink.
I don't think I'm pregnant, you guys.
Okay.
But I cast a little friendo. You can't see him, but he's picking up the crown and bringing it back to us.
Be careful
yeah.
with that
Yeah.
crown. That could be dangerous.
Yeah. You just see, like it just comes back to you, but you kind of see an outline of maybe something, and it's just like.
Thanks, buddy. And I take it and I say, does anyone want this nice crown?
Kind of. Wait, is it haunted?
I want to
It looks haunted.
do some kind of check on it. Let's do. I want to see if I can like identify any of its like markings and see if there's any.
I just do detect magic too.
You both do whatever you want.
Can I just look at it?
You want to do an arcane check on it?
I mean, I guess it doesn't.
Or do you want to do an investigate it?
I want to investigate it.
Please.
I will.
You guys are all checking. He has this thing. You guys are all like checking
I
it
want
out.
to roll. I'll
Sounds
roll
like I
insight on it
definitely
to
did.
try to
Oh,
determine the
How it feels.
Yeah, is it like evil energy or good energy?
I can dig it. Yeah.
What the fucking heck?
I rolled a nat 20.
Ooh, yeah.
I rolled a nat 1.
Hey, you trip and fall.
Ah, whoa! I just rolled that 20.
What are you doing?
That's cool.
Rolling dice, bro!
That's the name too.
He's like, Dan's like, I rolled a nat 20. What are we rolling for?
I can just see that. It's like, come and get me.
Okay. Esmeralda, you have no idea. You're like, it's like a crown.
Looks like a crown.
What did you roll? Or what were you doing?
I just detect magic on it to see if it was magical.
Oh, very magical. Yeah.
It's magical, Adris.
Yeah, you're like, that is some evil ass shit.
Fucking fuck.
Should I put it on?
No,
In
probably
fact-
not.
Ergis, when you look at it, you feel like you're staring at it for a little bit, and like you like feel like this weird force, and it's almost like it turned its head to look at you. It's how it feels, and as it makes contact with you, it's like you're going into different worlds over again, like, and each one is like fire, flame, destruction, just like over and over again, it's like, and eventually you just see like these fires and like an outline of some sort of person.
Can I, since I've been haunted so many times, can I see what he's going through and try and snap him out?
It's Elmer Fudd.
Sure. It was just like on a second, like you just looked, but it felt like
okay.
yeah.
Dang it, never mind.
Also,
I
on
want
a,
to kick it.
on a meta, do I want to
I
let
just
go
wanna-
of the
yeah.
crown?
I mean, you holding it is you feel like this is fine. To you, you're like this is fine.
Okay.
It's like the fire around you. This is fine.
Don't kick it. No, don't. It's okay. I put it on my little stuffed animal, and I take some of my rope and I just kind of tie it around my stuffed animal. I say, Idris,
Don't invite that stuff.
did you see what just came out of my beans? I think this is.
This stuff down.
I think this is what just made my beans work better. So let me just hang on to it.
Let's
keep
keep
an eye
going
on
forward.
I look at Erdris. Did you get haunted a little bit?
Do you want to put it in my undies?
It's wild, huh?
Well, I mean,
thing.
Yeah. One
I
time I,
don't
had
know.
a guy beside me.
Oh,
telling me to
maybe
kill everybody.
I'll do that
It's
later.
crazy.
Oh,
I have a
okay.
girl beside me who wants me to kill
You have
very
a
badly.
crown of the
That's
fae.
Oh,
What?
what?
Huh?
Huh?
What? Oh no, there's just this old hag that lives in my brain that wants me to kill Eredris really bad.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can
Crown
work
of
through it.
the
We can
fae.
talk through it. You know, maybe you're just projecting.
It's a
It's
weird.
not fun. I just
Like,
thought that
great
was funny.
hugs.
Self-consciousness. I don't know.
Almost.
What would I have to be so cautious about?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just guessing that's usually what people are worried about.
I
Oh, no,
can't
it's just
keep.
haunting.
I can't.
I'm just haunted.
Interesting.
I'm haunted by three
I'll
things
drop
right
the
now.
next thing.
We're
I
gonna
love
have to
you,
work through
Keith.
this.
And yeah, I'm haunted by.
I like scoot over and like hide behind Jolie. Yeah, totally. Like, keep me safe.
I'm haunted by the old hag. I'm haunted by Ong. And then I was haunted by the meat cleaver guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are all the things I've been haunted by recently.
Yeah. He's kind of chilled out with you recently, hasn't he?
I left the cleaver. I don't know if he's still with me. If I
Oh,
left
yeah.
the
They're just the
cleaver.
guy from the card.
I mean, if anything,
Yeah.
that means you're like an inviting spirit, you know? Maybe
just
there's
haunted
trying
by
to find
this-
solace in you.
Weird,
God
creepy
damn, that was a
owl
big
fucking
tree.
keep showing
You
up.
hear just kind of fucking.
Aren't we all?
That's it.
Yeah. So
I'm wearing some flannel in hell right now.
It's the Donnie Paper Towel Man!
yeah, you guys. This is what you see now.
Donnie? The Paper Towel
Isn't
Man?
it Brawny?
Donnie's the name of the
Sorry, the
brownie.
DM was saying something. What?
Keith redeemed drop it.
I know. I said no.
Oh, fuck.
Let's drop it.
Oh, there it is.
Drop it.
It said LOL.
Like it's hot.
Anyways, I'm just reading. I'm just reading.
What is drop
reading
it
You're not
supposed
gonna
I
drop
just did it,
Like,
man.
oh,
You're
drop
not
it.
gonna drop it.
No.
Just drop.
He just-
I was very creative.
I was like, I still don't get it.
All right.
I'm
Drop the
sorry.
item. No.
Here's the deal, guys. Down below marches the hundreds of dwarves and vampires moving various goods on massive 12-wheel carts, all being pulled by choles, which are the creepy lobsters with baby faces.
Yes.
You guys are about 300 feet above the lower platform,
Okay.
and you see that you're about 50 feet from reaching the higher platform.
Which platform was Monarch being taken?
All of the people are on the lower platform.
Let's just keep on.
Wait, would you describe it again? What?
Yeah, so you guys are descending now these huge flight of stairs. You're getting close to reaching into the big, huge, like, underground freeway tunnel thing. And there's a lower and a higher platform. The higher platform is a much thinner, smaller area. And then down below you can see, after a short flight of stairs down, that is the huge
Mob.
freeway.
Are there any
freeway.
vampires on the higher platform?
From what you guys can see, no.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
so this has got hustle and bustle of stuff going on.
Oh, yeah.
Got
Okay.
it.
And you're still, like, kind of above. So, like, for them to see you, you'd have to, like, look over the edge.
Got it.
I look over the edge. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I guess we could just go down to that higher platform for.
Let's take a
And-
look. That's the only place we can go if we're trying to go get Monarch, right?
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to get Monarch. Whatever.
okay?
And then we go down.
Is everything okay at home?
He just keeps dying whenever he doesn't want to talk to me.
But I thought you guys got a divorce or something.
I thought so too. But I just thought he died a couple times.
So much life for an 18-year-old that you've already lived.
Thank
This
you.
is why I refuse to date.
As you guys are having this conversation, you head further down, and Pickles, you do feel like the circlet of thorns like tighten a little bit, and you just hear like, "Be my good boy, Pickles."
It is.
I think I love you.
Do you say that out
Who
loud?
are you
I
talking
already
to?
don't like it.
Okay,
I love
how about
you too,
this?
buddy.
Hold on.
It sounds like the mom from
Yes,
Coraline.
Ergis, you think he's saying that too?
That tracks.
Yeah, you're really great, and so is my new master. I think.
So good.
Yeah, I
can, like,
showered.
smell it from you.
How many masters
Give me
do
that
you have?
fresh
At least
Yes.
one salsa verde
I thought we were
Doritos.
trying to find them.
Yeah, we are. I don't know where he is, but I think he gave me this new collar.
Is it like squeezing tighter and tighter by the minute?
Does
or
it look like it's squeezing tighter and tighter?
No.
I mean, it feels a little bit tight, but
It has
just
like times where it does that and then releases.
because he
again.
doesn't want me to run away.
That's
Seems
Seems
But what happens when you make it
possessive.
out of the caves? Does that count as running away?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Like, is okay?
He just says he likes me.
Okay, we
So
might
now
just
I'm a
have to
good
kind
boy.
of see where this goes.
It tightens a little bit. Don't tell them about me, Pickles.
He says to not tell you about him.
Shut up, Pickles.
Who's he?
I don't know.
that is not things that people that have your best interest in mind say to you.
It's not. You've said that before.
I have never said that.
Hey guys, check this out! And I look down over the platform.
You look over the platform! Okay, so you guys reach the base of the stairs, reaching the upper platform. You can hear lots of sounds. I mean, just like all of these trolls moving in their whiny baby voices. And
Nice.
yeah, you just hear a lot of commotion. I mean,
This is the best form of birth control I've ever done.
Are those the spiders with baby faces?
like big
crabs.
lobsters. Crabs, yeah. Yeah.
Would you like to see a picture?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
I feel like I have music for this, but you know.
It's just a bunch of baby voices he's
Yeah.
made. Overlapping.
It's like 3 a.m. Austin's at his computer, like just mixing away. Like, yeah, this is
Especially those fucking babies screaming.
this fucking slaps.
There you go. Sounds like that without the birds. So
I
Reminds me. I think it should be.
no.
haven't seen the second season.
I can hold it straight. Yeah.
Half of it.
Baby girl.
You guys. You guys start to hear what sounds like a few guards descending the stairs, which seems like as if they're trying to check out this area.
Descending.
I'm
What's
really
there?
like somebody.
Ascending.
Tell me you like somebody.
Okay. Is it possible to hide,
Baby girl.
like in the shadows, like if we were just like up against the wall?
That is obviously the best choice.
Well, we still have Pass Without a Trace.
We did.
Yeah, that's
many-
true.
wait.
That's true.
How many are there?
That doesn't make us invisible, though. It
Let's
just means that they
do
can't hear
a
us, right?
perception.
Well, we get a +10 to stealth.
Oh, okay.
And like technically a silence and darkness comes over us.
Oh, okay.
Hence, I handed out
Son of a
the shadow cloaks.
Okay.
I have +19 to stealth now.
5.
Oh, I think my stuff is good.
You
Wait,
think there's
other people?
you think there's a number between 2 and 17?
Okay, guys, there's definitely some people coming. Somebody
How
else?
many?
I don't know.
Oh.
2 to 17.
Hydrate, Matt. Love you. We didn't.
Oh,
You gave me
Matt.
your waffle iron.
Hi.
And now I have it. Jolie, I've never met you.
Matthew, you gave him the waffle maker in the end. So,
We're doing bits,
you.
buddy.
yeah.
Yeah, get on board or get out of here. Oh.
Yeah. Get out of the way.
Sorry, Juicy Wizard.
Hydrate at 5th level? That's a lot.
Oh.
Wow. That's a lot of hydrating. Oh no. Yes, so what would you guys like to do? There are guards approaching.
Okay, so there are definitely some guards approaching.
Have we noticed yet like a traffic pattern? Like they kind of cross real quick and then there's like an opening.
I'll say on this
Literally, my next words out of my mouth are going to be like Frogger.
Guys, stop flirting for a second. There are people coming.
Are you guys gonna
so
fuck?
fun.
I just learned a new word.
What?
Oh no, pickles.
Don't say that, Pickle.
How?
I taught
Oh, pickles.
Oh, pickles. Oh.
I said the frick word.
He's got
Pickles. I don't like what this. Okay. I scratched my ears.
You can hear the guards are just about to turn the corner.
Okay, I run up to the corner and I just get my hand axe out. I'm like, you guys, I'm following somebody else's lead, but.
Wait, Ray, just hide!
I go into stealth.
Just hide!
I curl up like this and I just say Pete.
I'll take the front.
Okay, I go to the corner where they're about to walk up, and I just have my.
I want to go on the other side.
So we're all stealth rolling?
Do it. Don't do it.
Sounds like it.
Stealth roll
Good
at
luck,
10.
everyone.
10.
Plus
10.
10.
27.
God.
I got big.
19.
38.
25.
Unnatural
God.
20. 38?
28.
That was you?
19 plus 19.
So,
You just appear in this reality.
what are you
Oh,
guys
man.
all doing? Assume the
28,
position.
yeah.
Tack shows up on the table in front of us.
Jesus, that was a good stealth roll.
I'm
And
gonna
then you
like
just
like the corner that they're coming up from. I'm hiding right behind with my hand axe like up.
They come up.
I quickly calculate where their feet are going to step, and I perfectly position my body to where they'll step like around.
You hear
as they
anybody?
pass by.
What are the rest of you guys
That's why I
doing?
had to do it off camera.
How are you hiding?
I just did it like that.
Oh.
Yes,
And
exactly.
you're literally like in the center of the room.
That's exactly
No, I'm on the other side of the door. Like,
Yeah.
I trust what Adris is doing and curl up right beside him and trust that they won't step on me
Okay,
either.
so they're coming up
guys are
this
curled up.
staircase, and you guys are here.
Because we're on like this narrow platform,
Look at that
right?
joke, yeah.
Like
because it falls over. And then Toru is just against the wall
He's on the other side of me on the corner.
Tack is going to.
over here.
Like if the door was right here, I'm right here, and he's on the other side.
Toru's
So they're
with you?
coming up
Yeah.
this set of stairs.
Yes. You guys came down this.
Okay, I'll go behind Esmeralda. Or
Tack
behind-
is going to lay down.
Where's
I'm,
Esmeralda over here?
yeah, that. I'm that.
I know, she's so cute.
Yeah.
Hey.
Awesome.
Tack's going to lay down on his belly with his crossbow drawn.
Okay.
You guys were so cute.
Good picture.
Close friends, subscribe. That's it.
Sounds good. So these guys walk up and like they take like one step into the room. Like if they take one more step, they're like within range basically of,
Okay.
of your swing. And you just see him like stop into this like two vampires. And he's like, I swear something was up here. I guess not.
It's Metal Gear Solid.
And he takes he's like, wait. Ah. Wait. Did you hear that?
Must have ran off.
The box roll under one box.
I'm just making Skyrim references.
Okay,
that was not in
All right, that's pretty funny. He's like,
I'm like trying to pretend to be another guard. Oh yeah, you're right.
All right, get back down here.
all right, yeah. Basically, they check around and they don't see anything. They're like, well, never mind. They start to head down the stairs again.
Okay.
We did it. That was so cool.
I want to peek around and see where they go once they get down the stairs.
Heck yeah! So you watch them start to descend down these stairs, and down below you see them as they're going down the stairs. But beyond them, you can see the lower main platform that they've moved Monarch to a pull-off station further down the huge underground highway. You guys watch as like these large gates open and then close behind Monarch as he's scurried off inside. And
Talking about the underground highway pull-out station.
the old pull-out station. You've been there.
So the stairs go.
I don't have keys.
Just to clarify, the stairs go to the lower platform, and then the lower platform goes to the pull.
top.
Yeah.
Goes to the pull
Which
station.
is that area there.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Window goes to the wall.
And did the guards go across traffic, or do they just go to the bottom of the stairs?
So how this system works? I wish I had big.
It's like the first time you ever said it out loud. Like,
Okay, these are both
just had a
like
stroke.
things. So it is like a freeway in every sense of like that. There are like two lanes. So one is heading that way. The ones that are heading that way have nothing in all of their carts.
Okay.
The ones heading back have like various like nice gems and materials and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. Last time.
And there is. And did the guards cross traffic, or did they stop at the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah, I guess they. Well, it's just this side.
Reason being, if they cross traffic, I'm trying to see how they did it.
Yeah. Yeah, you just watch as they just hopped onto two carts and being pulled that way.
Okay.
And can I smell Monarch? Can I
If he's
sniff him
bleeding,
out?
it's probably easy.
we know which direction he went.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can always roll to see your sniffers. But yeah, you do know where he went.
This is good sniffers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
have
can also
16.
smell that he went into the big room with the big gates.
How did those gates open? Did
Yeah, I
someone
guess
knock,
so there's actually 4 guards that stand in front of the gate.
Okay.
They seem different than the other guards with they have this golden armor and each dual wielding scimitars at their hips, and there's a javelin on each of their back.
Okay.
Yeah, at least from where you guys can see, you see that. So these 4 guards like open and close this gate.
Guys, question for you.
Huh?
So, I have a new ability I learned a little bit ago where I can go invisible, right?
Okay.
If we were to traffic jam up this highway, do you think we could get into the gate?
I think we can all we're all pretty sneaky right now. It seems like we could probably do it.
Because
But I could also.
Are you
Because I
referring
could-
that you turn invisible and then you fuck up their carts?
Yeah.
And then they're like,
"Oh
"Oh my god, what's happening?" And then we like go and they're distracted.
That was the idea.
If you get hurt, I can heal you.
Sweet.
Yes.
You guys want to go for it?
Yes.
Yeah, do you want
Chaos is how I
to
learn.
shove one of my torches in one of their spokes or
Deep.
That would actually be perfect.
okay. Here you go, and I give you a torch.
Cool. I'm
And
gonna
I say that out loud.
I'm gonna cast Greater Invisibility.
Do you want me to wrap it? Do you want me to wrap it in some Christmas wrapping paper?
We're good. Bloop.
Used.
What are
Christmas
the?
wrapping.
Are there like? Is there like lesser invisibility and greater
Yeah,
invisibility?
I only chose Greater though.
What's greater invisibility? Like, what are the?
It's better.
Last for.
Is it greater than?
You are a creature you
less
touch
than.
becomes invisible until the spell ends.
Oh, so you can cast it on other people.
That's
Anything the
awesome.
target is wearing or carrying is visible.
I think it's harder to detect as well.
So,
Like I have friends, I don't know what that is. It's invisible.
so I cast Greater Invisibility. I'm invisible with the torch. I'm gonna go. Just a floating torch.
it's just
Ooh.
floating behind your back.
I'm going to go and
You just have a torch with you.
it's invisible.
It's also invisible.
And I would like to at least try to go a little bit down. Is there any sort of space along the highway?
we'll call it a sidewalk.
Sure, so I want to go towards me, maybe 15, 20 feet. And then I want to put it in the spoke of a wagon going by.
That's like a cart coming by.
Yep.
I like the image of that bug.
Yeah, is that working for you? It is a troll. I feel
just
like that's
came
the
out of an
closest.
egg.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Like a merry-go-round.
So one of them is walking, or
Carousel.
is a cart is being pulled by. So there's two giant trolls pulling this thing, and then it's 6 wheels on each side.
Cool. Well, I'm
I
gonna
call
go.
it a 12 wheeler.
Yeah. I want to go for the wheel in the first wheel.
Okay.
To try and get it to flip.
Yeah. Let's do an attack roll, I guess.
Fast and Furious.
Good thing all you have here is family.
I'm gonna use lucky because that wasn't great.
Okay.
I'm going to use lucky. 'Cause that wasn't great.
Let's use it all up, baby. Oh my god.
I'm going to use my last lucky.
Oh no.
He rolled
Well-
2 of the same numbers.
Jeez.
Oh, it was on
Do
the
I
phone.
count it?
Yeah,
Count it?
we counted it before.
I think-
Okay, because
19.
that's a good
Cool.
roll.
Okay, I was like, oh, guess I hope we. I don't know.
That's my fucking lucky. We had one plan.
All right. Yeah. So you want to just put it in the spokes, basically.
Took his arm.
Nothing happened.
It snaps in half. I just
Yeah.
come back and I go uninvisible. Didn't work, guys. Like, fuck!
You have to do it behind us.
Yeah. I mean, you
Guys.
you shove this torch. Thank you. And into the wheel, and you watch as like the torch breaks at the same time as like the wheel like snapping a couple of spokes and unhinging that front wheel. So it's like and it like slowly like, rolls off the thing. Immediately the guy's like, "Whoa, no!" with his trolls. So that's what you do. Whoa! And they're like, "Daddy, Daddy!" as the thing's stopping. Yeah, they're creepy. And so like it does stop, but what's notable is that this torch does seem to have begun a new flame.
Oh,
Okay.
cute.
So it is like Fast and Furious. It's gonna blow up.
Is Vin
But you
Diesel
do
here?
watch is it's like this like little
Hey.
smoke rising from like the front right side of
He
it.
loves D&D.
And the guy like looks over.
He
I mean,
loves
obviously doesn't see you or
D&D
anything, but
so-
sees this wheel and stuff and stops. Which means everything behind it stops as well.
Cool.
D&D.
I want to. So he stopped, meaning that there's a lot of space in front of the cart, correct? Because
Sure.
So
There's probably
really
15
thought
feet
you
between
were
every cart.
I'm gonna go. Well, also the other carts have kept moving, so that
In
there's-
front. Yeah, it's creating more and more space.
So
as
I'm
we go,
basically gonna walk in front.
Okay.
I want to get across to this sidewalk.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, you're able to cross in front easily, but then you are reaching the other traffic.
Yeah. I want to go across the traffic to the other sidewalk.
Yeah.
Change.
So you want to like run in between the cars going by. Okay. Let's do athletics. Yes.
11.
We see a man just falling.
It's a hazardous situation. There's absolutely no workers'
They have
comp involved.
wings, so he's like,
Guy's so
Eleven.
upset.
It's like Dante's Inferno.
For those at home that couldn't hear what just happened.
No, they heard it. They heard it.
You're running and you miscalculate a little bit of one of these carts, and one of the trolls like clips you on your shoulder with its big pinchers.
Sure.
But it didn't know you were there. It's just like it's walking and it just like hits you and it seemed confused. And it was like da da.
Does it have like baby rattlers?
Yeah.
maracas.
Chew toys.
You take 2 damage from it.
Okay.
Giant bottles of crab breast milk.
Let me see. Does that pull me out of greater invisibility?
No, it doesn't.
It's salty.
It is concentration.
It's a real salty milk.
You make a con saving roll.
Yeah, to break concentration.
Yeah, I'm not into salty milk. And
So what does that mean?
Add a D, make a con save, and then add a D4. Because you're relatively close to me.
What do I have to be with a con save?
400.
You will.
Or do you pick it?
Yeah, I have a DC set. Yeah.
That sucks.
Roll a D4.
Usually it's a set number.
10.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you're okay.
Good. I had a backup plan, so we're okay.
Right on.
Cool. So I'm on the other side. From the other side, I want to.
Oh, okay.
I want to cast Minor Illusion,
Okay.
and I want to open an arrow, or like put an arrow at the feet of everybody, like just in the ground.
Like to tell him where to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can we see where Togu would be? I guess not.
I guess not. Yeah. You maybe like notice that the traffic stopped on one side where he,
Yeah.
and then you just see like this troll be like down. Seems to be leaving. There's no
I'm pretty
footsteps.
sure he's over there.
Do you guys all?
Fuck.
Do you guys all want to sneak by? What's
Yeah.
that means?
Should we use these arrows? Are we just pointing?
Can-
Were they like actual
the-
arrows for like crossbow and bows, or like just little?
I want to
arrows?
look at
Direction.
all the
chalk?
other everyone else and see if.
Oh, yeah.
if,
So it's not like
It's
an
like
actual.
my immediate thought was
also
like
notices
neon
the
light.
Gotcha.
arrow,
Okay.
on the
Cool.
ground.
Cool. Cool.
arrow at our feet.
Just Toga.
Well, they,
That makes
they haven't
sense.
noticed you guys in general yet, I guess. So we'll do stealth rolls and then I think I'll just let you guys control the stealth
We're
rolls.
just going to Monarch, right?
We gotta find a way out of here. So.
I can sniff him.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
We
just
know
gonna
he's
make a
over
move
there.
past the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in
Move
front of
past
you
the street to
guys
that
is a
pole
stop
walk
troll.
station.
There's the driver's jumped off. He's like, "Whoa, now!" And he's like fixing one of the. He's grabbing like a spare
Okay.
and putting it on.
Cute.
And then we're trying to sneak past him this way.
Yeah, sounds like it. So let's do a stealth roll for everyone if that's what you're doing.
24.
23.
Nice. 22.
This is no, it seemed to work last
22.
time. 24.
Plus
Cool.
19.
That's awful if you guys to fail. I think you have to like nat 1. You
Yeah.
get plus
pretty much.
10.
Plus 10.
Yeah, and then you probably have modifiers, right? So like
Yeah.
you'd have to roll pretty rough.
Have to roll a negative.
I rolled a 3.
Well,
got a
don't-
22.
But not one is a not one.
confusing,
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do it.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna say you guys all make it by that guy and the whole first lane or direction of traffic.
So we're like,
So I guess I'm just gonna put one in you.
I wish we had one of those like craps table things that we
this
could
is all-
like pull.
Oh, totally. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pickles drops the brown and black cloth that he has in his inventory really close to the cart as he's passing by, and just kind of whispers, like trying to throw his voice a little bit, using like some prestidigitation with his new skills, and just says, "I'm sorry about your time." And then
This guy, like-
continues on.
Thank you. Whoa! Now it goes to stop one of the controls.
Are we all past it?
You're all aware this is, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. Should we just keep going?
Yeah.
Togu, come on.
Ooh, yeah. Sounds.
Toku would know that we were following him.
I'm just standing there watching.
Right.
So.
Yeah, yeah.
He
He's
can see
truly
us.
invisible. Yeah. But you're not.
When you're invisible, everything else is also invisible.
Stretch. So if you guys would like to cross the other lane of traffic, it would be an athletics roll and a stealth roll.
I'll go first. I'll go
Can
first.
Because the other lane of traffic has bigger cars and is moving faster.
Is there any
moving.
portion of
This
those
is fucking progress.
carts that are metal
It is.
in front of us?
Not planned.
This is the
but it's not
semi
working.
truck and like the Corvette.
Any parts of
lane.
those carts that are metal?
Yes.
I'm so subpar at that game.
If
lot-
I was
a lot of them.
to heat any part of it, is there a possibility that it'd break?
So there's like all of the wheels have its own axle, which is metal. There's a lot of metal rivets and pieces, a part of the tire or the wheels themselves, and then holding the whole infrastructure of this wooden cart is metal with rivets.
I'm gonna cast heat metal on the closest cart to me as it comes by.
Okay.
Trying to go after specifically.
Yep. Let's have you just do a lucky roll.
A lucky roll? Just
Yeah,
roll
just a
one
lucky
die.
roll. There's a d20. Trying to make you guys do it.
No, that's 2.
Why, I?
So that didn't work.
One of the guys, like, you could like tell, he's like, fuck, and he's like, it's like getting hot, but it's not starting a fire.
It's just uncomfortable.
It's like the hot pads you put in your boots when you're swimming.
And then I say,
Yeah, it's
and I just say,
What part of that do we see? Just run into traffic.
It works. It flies. It's invisible, mindless, shapeless, but
No, I
Simple
like it.
tasks.
yeah, simple tasks.
I like this new pickles.
Cool. You want it to suicide?
I mean, it'll die. It has an AC of 10.
God.
Do you want it to soothe?
Yeah. 1 hit point, a strength of 2, and it can attack. So you just want it to be hit.
Oh my god, you're making
Yes.
you're literally making a speed bump.
Yeah.
Slow down.
And if
That's
that
so funny.
doesn't-
Because it can perform simple tasks. So what he's supposed to use it for is like, start the fire, or make the bed, But he's like, suicide. Just stand there.
We're scary.
All right, man.
I feel like
Well,
all of Sam's characters have some kind of summon that he can
Sometimes two.
It's like, suicide.
Now I have a horse.
Flipper.
Turn yourself inside out.
Flipper, deliver this and then die.
2 trolls are pulling one of the carts. The first one, it just totally misses it. It's just walking with its pincers and just misses completely, and you're just like, fuck. And then the next one just completely slices it in half on accident, not even knowing it's there. But you watch, it's like, and it kind of derails the thing, and it's like, die.
Fall, trip.
Ooh.
You did seem to derail its thing, and the guy's like, whoa, and starts slow down a little bit and tries to readjust the cart.
Okay. Is the unseen servant still kind of tumbling around, or is it?
Oh yeah, absolutely murdered.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It has 1 life.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I could get the legs to fall in front of a wheel.
Die with your legs falling in front of a wheel.
So
When
brutal.
you die,
Lay
I
on
need
the
you
ground
to
in front of the
spin.
wheels,
Yeah.
in front of the car.
Yeah.
But you did seem to kind of so it had to slow down.
Let's beans.
Okay. So it's slowed down, so we could probably cross it easier. Yeah.
Yeah. The DC's
I'm
lower.
gonna
Okay,
try and
I'll-
cross it.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Athletics first? Or stealth?
I did athletics.
Doesn't matter.
You need to do athletics and stealth for you guys.
so athletics is a 27.
Because I'm invisible.
Stealth
Yeah.
is a 20.
Athletics
It
is
seems to be working.
Yeah.
11, and stealth is a 19.
I should have told you
Okay,
to take
stealth
lucky.
is a 15.
Yeah. Okay, so
Athletics is a 15.
Okay.
2
Athletics
15s.
23, stealth 27.
my stealth was a 25.
Cool.
My athletics was in that one.
Oh, fun. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
I need to get
You
more.
should take lucky. You should take lucky.
I should take lucky.
You should undo whatever
You're
I
a
told you
lucky
to do and
fish.
just take lucky.
Here's a feet instead.
Pretend
Can
that
I
I
do
didn't
that?
tell you to take.
My feet for leveling up to now I'm a level 8.
My recommendation was bad because I forgot.
Forgot how bad I rolled. I have lucky now. I probably have to fix that.
I think you're gonna have to do that in your next level.
How do I do that? How do I do that?
You guys all cross over.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
I need one at
Thanks,
this point.
Miranda. I appreciate
Do
you.
6 of the.
You're really great.
So,
Thank you, Miranda.
so everyone crosses. I mean, you guys are just going in between. They're going maybe 15 to 20 miles per hour or so, and you guys are all making it across. However, Esmeralda, as you go, you do trip on something, and you fall to the ground, and you're like, fuck. And as you look up, the trolls are already walking over you. First off, one of them steps on your side. Let's do that.
Okay.
I'm just like,
Advantage on
But
that.
I'm so stealthy though.
Oh, I just suck at
Does a
pointing here.
23 hit you?
But Taylor's
Huh?
doing the
23
right now.
hits?
Yes. Yes.
Aren't you supposed to? I tilted
Okay.
the glass.
So one of these huge lobster trolls steps on you, and you're going to take 26 points of damage as it crushes some of your ribs.
Damn.
Are you supposed to pull back?
No.
It's like an Adam
Forward,
Sandler
but
film.
maybe you didn't go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
pull out.
I'm going to give you an attempt to get out of what seems like imminent death.
Yes.
+4 to saves.
Huh?
So now that one of them stepped on you, it's not like they're even noticing, right? They're just walking. It looks you're watching as more of its back legs are starting to approach you, and then wheels behind it. Go ahead and do
poured
you can do initiative, or
Initiative?
you can do an initiative roll.
Okay.
Or, thanks, guys. Or you can do.
I like this aspect.
The service.
Really cannot
This
pour
is the best.
Let us know when.
It looks very different than yours.
Mine was like half foam about 2 minutes ago.
Let us know if we can get a reaction.
I will give you. Actually, you guys can all roll initiative, and if you're above her,
So I fly into a rage, and then I get a advantage on initiative.
Yeah.
So
Wait, you
Are we
want
all
us
rolling
to-
inish?
if you'd like
1
to
second.
react to the situation, we're basically just rolling initiative to see how you respond and how quickly.
Okay. Well, I rolled a nat 1, so I'm not doing shit.
I can help, right?
that is a 10 for initiative on mine.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
I don't know what is happening. I
got a
hate
22.
all my-
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you can react before she even realizes what's happening. She got stepped on, and then you saw it.
What?
To buy new dice.
I'll just buy new dice. I have some money.
No,
I will.
just trying to help.
So I have a spell that
He's like,
I
you
can
can't buy
cast
your own self tarot cards.
instantaneously as a
This
is
bonus
the real-
I shouldn't be buying myself.
It's Misty Step.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, this is terrifying.
So
It's actually what we call
can briefly. I can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that I can see. Would it be considered an unoccupied space if I like go under the chol next to her?
It seems risky but possible.
I'm rolling 9.
Nice. I'm gonna say there's like 2 or 3 feet. Maybe. Yeah.
Well, I think
Therefore,
so
you are.
we're all on the other side. She's not.
Thank you.
Well, now I take half damage anyway, so.
I will.
Yeah, you're instantly mad. Like someone like broke your ribs.
But I'm
Yeah,
still trying to be
you
quiet,
puff
so
up.
I'm just like, poof.
The Joel goes like, woo, woo, woo.
It's like a beach ball at a concert. Nobody's noticing it. I'm a beach ball
Don't worry
at a
about
Kenny
that.
Chesney concert.
That was nothing.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
And so it's like a chol pulling a wagon, right? Like a little cart with a guy on it.
Yeah, 2 drivers. There it is.
2 drivers.
Don't do that. There it is. Yeah, 2 drivers. And they're just moving.
Sorry, I'm buying new dice right now.
Those are great.
Yeah, they're pretty great. Can she just try again?
I think the fridge is open.
Yeah, the fridge has been staying.
Somebody's just getting an
Am I
idea.
wrong?
No, it's Magna.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast Grease.
Okay, cool. This is mayhem. Whee! Woo!
Cast Grease
Have you guys seen that?
right where they are.
It's like, I don't know, it's one of those TikTok fads, but it's like the same thing where it's like, woo, wee, and it's all people like tripping or crashing. So
Oh, yeah.
it's great. Do it.
Trip.
Okay, so
10-foot square underneath the Chol and Esmeralda, the wagon. I'm gonna kind of put it on the edge so that it's mostly towards the other side. So if we ran over, we could get close.
okay, so you would like they need to make saves, right? All the trolls, the card itself, maybe.
Dexies.
Are they deck saves? Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe we can just slide Esmeralda across the cross.
Yeah, that'd be
I
cool.
went right out of that.
Oh,
and everything.
cheers.
Cheers! One day I'll die.
That's a natural 20.
That doesn't, no.
Yeah, liar. I'm just kidding.
Well, the other one failed miserably. So. Yeah, certainly we're going into chaos here. So one of the trolls like completely just eats it. I mean, just like falls. The other one seems like perfectly like it's trying to maintain the cart in the direction. So the thing is like still like it's greasing away, you know, disappearing. Yeah. So it's definitely starting to derail, and turning like away from you, Esmeralda. Like you can watch as it's like doing that. And I think it's now your response, but yeah, it does seem to be turning at the moment from what looks like at least 4 more steps on you and then 6 wheels. It now looks like there's going to be 1 or 2 more legs that'll touch you and maybe 1 wheel.
Okay, cool. I have a shenanigan question.
Yeah.
I am in a rage, which is canonically means that I am poofed up.
Yeah.
I am on grease.
Yeah.
I want to turn around so that my butt is facing wherever I want to go.
Yeah.
And I want to
Nice. I see what's
I
happening.
want to
Slide.
deflate so intently that I slide on the grease to where it's supposed to go.
Sounds super. So you'd like to go
Like
out of
a-
your rage aggressively.
Yes, aggressively out of my rage, like a balloon.
Very confusing.
And then just like flush past everyone. Because if I try and get up, that's a lot more. But
Yeah.
if I just like Ouija around and then scoot back like that, I feel like that'd be better.
You know
If
what?
she released
This
the
is
rage
actually.
gas, is it?
It's out of my mouth. Well, I guess I could do it out of my butt. No, it's gonna be out of my mouth.
I want to aggressively fart.
Fart in front of us.
I feel like
Do it or leave.
I just
All come down.
This is where we are now.
Oh, you mean for real?
Force it. This sounds crazy, but
No, prolapse.
because since we're getting really RP and meta with this, I want it to be a wisdom saving roll. And
Okay.
the reason is that you have complete control over your anger.
Ooh. Get it, Bruce Banner.
Yes.
Would that be wisdom or intelligence? Intelligence.
I actually
Certainly
debated for a while.
wisdom.
I felt
Certainly
wisdom.
wisdom.
Yeah.
I rolled it now
Yeah.
with this one and with this one.
Yeah, because you can be really smart,
is the-
but like
that's where all the dice
incapable of
that
controlling your
Grace has
emotions. Right?
Street
Roll on
smarts
it.
versus
Hot thing.
book smarts.
Yeah.
Okay, that should help.
Somebody clip that.
Wisdom?
Wisdom saving.
I have a -1 to wisdom saving throws.
Good luck.
Yeah.
18!
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Cool.
Feel that hot breath.
You know how you go to a casino and somebody goes, "Bleh," like James
Hey, blow
Bond is
on a
like,
little lady.
Yeah, I had this
some
little
what?
lady blow on it.
Roll 2d6.
Oh, okay.
Come on, little lady.
This
spit on
thing
it.
is 15. Well, this thing is 10 foot wide. 10 foot
It
wide.
made it. It was on the. It was.
Yeah.
It was there.
2d6?
2d6 is it is a 10 feet wide card.
Wow.
I rolled 2 1.
Do you see what happens when I don't blow on it?
I know.
Let the man blow.
It doesn't get up at all.
I will say, for any person to just go
Breathing
deflate,
on Cat's boner.
you literally deflated and moved 2 feet, which is pretty good.
Okay.
We all watch like,
I imagine it sounded just like that scene in Space Jam when they inflate the guy, when they inflate
Yeah.
and then when he's like
Well,
flying around the
do I
stadium.
have to do a
And now-
stealth roll?
No, well,
sound
we'll get to
is
that. You're
that
under the
long,
cart
but
currently.
he's
You're
just
under the
so
controls. So this is currently this would be the only leg that would hit you if it does. And you still have another wheel
doesn't
that
move,
can potentially
and then
run over
it's
you
like-
as
Okay.
it's turning now. It's like veering off the path.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit you?
No, it does not.
All right. So you watch as the next leg like just misses completely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Should we
I
run and
sit.
grab
Can I do? Am I out of the cart now?
You're still now. You were underneath the troll, and now you're starting to move underneath the cart as it's like turning.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I don't know the order of initiative because I think we all just kind of said it's so bad. Let's not talk
I got
about
a
it.
nat
Yeah,
one. So
I
Yeah.
got a 7.
I didn't
Okay.
even roll initiative.
Joey, save me!
Yeah.
No.
Brandon was
Not
like
your
that
job.
dude and freaking I forget.
I got
the
it.
name. It doesn't matter.
I got
you guys,
it.
you guys rolled initiative? Is that
I'm just gonna let you go again.
anyway?
You just want to let me go again? Yeah. Okay, cool.
As you're still greased up.
Can I?
You're now underneath the cart too.
Can I not? I'm not going to use my mage hand for my beautiful earring. I'm just going to use my little flippers and I'm trying.
Grease is a liquid.
So grease.
It's like a fish swimming in pollution.
Let's talk about grease.
Oh, real.
It's like a Dawn.
And then like my
it's like
my
a Dawn
legs too are
commercial.
just like kicking very politely behind me, like.
Yeah, she
Or
does
no.
have-
Yeah, it's difficult terrain.
Can we
It's
like
just
throw
doesn't
her a
matter.
robe
feel like
and
she
pull her
has to
again?
be
Yeah, because
You're already
somebody
prone, so
throw
it's
her
just
around?
difficult terrain. How, Sam? Do you know difficult terrain? How much does that slow you down?
Shelly's gonna throw a
Is it
half
speed?
robe.
Oh, I
But
have
you're
so
also
much
prone,
speed.
which is confusing.
half.
Half. I think it's quarter
Quarter
speed.
speed.
Quarter speed.
Well, I mean, if she wants to stand. Yeah, if she wants.
If you want to stand, you have to make a dex saving. Is the only thing. You're also
I have
underneath
a lot
cart.
of decks though.
Just immediately hit your head. I mean, if I were to call it, I would say dex saving plus half. So a quarter speed.
Even on the ground.
Well,
You
my
take that
speed
too.
is 45, which is pretty good.
So half.
So you can move
quarter 45. That's
like
like
10,
12.
10, 15 feet or so.
And a dex.
And I,
It's 11
how,
and a half.
how much am I
11
trying to
and a
get to you? I've moved
quarter.
2.
You're trying to just get out of the way, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just trying to get. Yeah, I would like to. I'll take that. I'll take the Dex saving throw, and then I'll try and like scurry to the side.
Screw out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Dex.
No. You just succeed. Okay, cool. Yep. So you like literally
Don't waste-
you're
Don't waste your breath,
you're like
pretty
scurrying
lady.
in this grease, and you watch this wheel like it's like coming right at you, and like, it seems completely full of shit, like it would crush you.
Yeah.
And you're like literally like at the last second, like rolls, the wheel like and
Okay.
then this is by you, and you roll by.
Cool. I stand up. Am I with everybody on the side of the wall now?
Yeah, everyone's over there.
Sweet.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, I stand up and I just I don't know. I stand up and you know when you have greasy hair, you just kind of like slick it really far back.
Yeah, I mean you're covered in fat.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just away from fire.
I just sit up and we'll talk about it later.
Eric just rolled so bad on his initiative, like, you guys, Esmeralda fell.
As I'm getting up. Yeah.
She's all wet now.
Pickles, go
Not
clean
wet.
Note, I am officially, if it's okay with you, replacing Mage Hand with Prestidigitation. Can I just do that?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just doing that and replacing it on, because I was in the air on it. So I run up to, oh, never mind. I run up to, I will talk about that later. I run up to her and I just start licking her.
Yeah.
Played in my head.
What? You ran up to me?
Yeah. She's completely clean. Your movement speed's reduced by 1 for this day.
Okay.
I'm fine with this.
Because you're so full.
He's got doggy
Straight
diarrhea.
grease. Just like,
I mean,
It literally doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter because you don't work in
There's
increments
no
of 1 at a time.
explanation.
That was really
Literally the most
Gross.
disgusting dog shits ever.
but
Yeah.
cool. You know when you like cook bacon and then you put the bacon fat into a jar
Yes.
and then you put a spoonful of it on some potatoes? I imagine that's
Wow.
what you just went through.
Yeah, this is in the
I take
Bottlecap
out,
Brigade. This is my session.
I take out a my
Laxative.
backpack.
there's no way
I
they
guess I
can
have a
track
backpack, and I kind of squeegee some of the grease off of her.
You'd
in
like
my
to keep some of the
backpack.
fat.
Yeah.
I do this.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with pork grease.
Backpack full of.
What, you never seen that before?
I'm gonna say you have a
haven't.
quart of pork grease.
Welcome to the
Thanks,
real
Pat.
world, sweetie.
It's resourceful.
expected, but okay.
I wanted to fart, but I'll settle for pit grease.
I'm sorry, I gotta write that
When
down.
we all
Out of context changes things a little bit.
I wanted a fart,
What was the second half of that?
but I'll settle for pit.
Ah, that's right.
I'm glad you got it, because it would have been much less cool if I had to repeat it.
Awesome. So you guys made it to the other side. About you can see how far away you guys are from there. Maybe like another 40 feet or so until you reach that opening area, the pull-out area.
The pull-off area?
Now,
He said pull-out, so I just going with it.
I like that pull out.
are these closed doors or open doors?
Well, it's an open area, but yeah, inside that open area, there it's closed gate.
And
but
are
you
the
can't really
guards,
see
like,
it from here very well.
The
But
guards with the golden armor, are they here or are they like close to the door?
yeah, I guess they're the edge of the map is the door. They're behind.
You said there are 4?
4 of them. Yeah.
I have another really quick question. If we were to make it into here, would we be very visible to a lot of people, or just the people who are passing it?
Oh man, yeah. I mean, probably.
What? Which one? Yes, visible or no visible?
I mean, you'd be walking into an area 10 feet away from these guards. So
Don't worry, guys. I got it.
Okay.
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 Well, what if we wait till they're walking into
Can we
the
move
gate?
where we're at?
sure.
Like our little minis?
We wait till they're walking into the gate, and you just like as invisible, just like catch it before it closes completely.
You can be.
Now that I have a mini, I want to see
Yeah,
her.
there you go.
Yeah.
It's just me.
Okay, can I tell you the spell that I actually wanted to switch out for Mage Hand?
Okay.
It makes sense for her.
It's called Infestation.
Yeah. Oh, those
Gross.
Because it really fits with my character. And let me read Infestation to you, because it's about fleas.
We're looking
and
up a
stuff.
rule, so
And I'd like to use it right now, and I picked it
Cat's buying new dice.
for a really poignant reason. D&D Infestation.
I should really
Thank you.
Taylor. When Taylor buys new
Um,
dice, it should be a trick.
Come on. Okay. I can cause a
button
cloud of
dice a long
fleas To appear momentarily on one creature you can see within range. That target must succeed on a con saving throw or it takes 1d6 poison damage and moves 5 feet in a random direction it can move. And its speed is at least 5 feet. So it has to move at least 5 feet in a random direction. You roll a d4 for the direction, so either north, south, east, or west.
Okay.
And it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay, on the troll.
Yeah.
Alright. He wants to create chaos.
So a
Dex save?
con save.
Gonna get chaotic, Charlie.
Ooh.
That
13.
kills people.
So it fails.
Word. I gotta get my
That
NPCs
crab's got
first.
fleas.
And then roll a d4.
Okay.
Crab's got crab.
And Pickles just scratches behind his ears and says, "Fly, my pretties."
Worried about pickles, you guys.
This new pickles is terrifying.
I got a 2.
Okay, so that would be south.
Tag's like,
Okay.
no.
Whatever. I mean, you're the DM. I don't know. It's not my problem. And it takes.
This is kind of unfortunate because I have to tell you guys what's going
And
on.
it takes 4 damage, which doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's a big old boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going the same direction that it's supposed to be going.
But just really fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but it was stopped, and I'm assuming you're doing the one that didn't, like, fall over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's still creating, like, a problem. 'Cause now
Yeah.
it's, like,
So if there's
dragging a
one
different
in
troll.
front of it that is fallen
It's, like,
over.
next to it, but it's now just, like, pulling the cart and dragging this other troll. It's like...
Yeah. So yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna say that the guy's like freaking out, like trying to stop. He's like, "Whoa! Now I'm so much similar to my brother." By the way, hi. And yeah, I tried to like stop it. It's not. It's just going like a weird direction, dragging this thing. As it does that, it catches onto like a railing on the side, and it starts like bend this railing back, like and destroying the road. And it's chaos.
You guys, let's go.
All right, come on. I want to go. Yeah, I'm going to the pull-out station.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay. We will do your last and final stealth roll. I'm gonna give you guys advantage because it's chaos.
Big old
chaos.
19 for my first one, motherfucker.
Double
So,
D, no,
yeah.
I still need to roll.
Got it.
28.
Actually, you do because invisibility has gone off.
As a-
24.
Yeah, it's a minute long.
That's good.
I thought it's concentration.
Is this stealth?
No, it's a minute.
Concentration or a minute.
Connor?
This is true. But it's 1 minute is the duration of the spell.
Oh,
21.
And it would, if you were to cast another spell or take damage before that 1 minute was done, that's when it would cease.
Got it.
Greater invisibility lets you cast spells.
Oh, that's right. So it's
20.
normal
All right. Did
concentration.
anyone fuck up?
I got on 22.
Cool.
No, I got on 24.
Cool. That seems like the easiest way to proceed.
Five.
Returns back here.
Tax shields all of us as we.
Okay, so you guys make it to the like the edge here, and somehow like all of these like trolls and different carts being pulled by, no one notices you. They're not even thinking about it. They're just doing their job. It's boring. They hate it, and they get to the we all work right. So they get to the corner. So let's
Will you move
right
my
in the
mini?
corner. I'm gonna say that you guys don't just rush out there because you understand. that
Jolie's
there's people there.
dancing the whole time.
Yeah!
So peeking around the edge. Actually, who would like to look around the corner?
I'll go first because
Steve.
I was there first.
Steve looks.
Nami.
You really want Steve to do it?
Steve, report. So he just like goes out and he's like right along, like just barely puts his little snake head around the corner there.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Roll a stealth for Steve.
He's within 30 feet of me, and I choose for him to be.
Cool.
He's actually very dexterous.
I imagine.
And pass without a trace.
Oh,
All those fingers.
You really don't want Steve to get
I was-
fucked up right now?
Yeah,
No.
his dex modifier is +3, so
Sick.
I would suspect that.
Just don't roll a 1.
Okay.
And pass without a trace just says each creature I choose. So I'm assuming I see Steve, and then I'll.
Yep, I did
cast
not
on
roll a
him.
1.
Super. So Steve pops his head around the corner. It's just like, I mean, it's just like one of many little like varmints that could be out there. Guards don't really care. What he sees is he sees these 4 guards, around and standing in front of this gate. So 2 are standing like at the center of the gate, right near where the opening is, and 2 are on the outside, like the hinge of the gate that hits the wall. You can see that they're all wearing golden armor with the dual scimitars at their hips and a javelin on their back. They seem to be like, Jesus, Austin. They seem like much stronger, maybe more advanced guards. However, he does seem to notice that there seems to be like a guard room on the right as well. He notices one guard come in, another go out, like a changing of the guard, a rest stop.
A rest stop at the pull-out station.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's called a refractory period.
Thank you.
What did Steve see the door look like?
Yeah, I'm really imagining like an old school, like the English thing, so it has like a little arch over it. It comes out. Yeah.
Take a look.
Okay. What's the handle
Not just
stitch?
me.
On the gates.
So it's like a gate.
There's a gate, and then there's like a little area that seems to be like
Has
a little
the
door.
guard.
Yeah, it's a little door they come in and out of. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Steve reports that back. He's like, that's what it looked like, Dad. Good job, Steve. Okay.
When do you think they do the changing of the guard? Because I can just sneak in.
I mean, they just got done doing one.
That's a bummer.
They do look stronger than the average guards.
Well, do we try?
Maybe we can get.
Hydrate!
Oh yeah, they're definitely vampires.
Based on our experience with vampires, is there anything that, thinking about it, they might particularly be afraid of or attracted to, or like, oh, we gotta take care of that shit?
Meatloaf.
Garlic.
It's the singer.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's the basic vampire tropes.
Yes.
Yeah, like normal vampire stuff, I guess, probably pops into your mind.
Are you communicating this back to everyone?
Well, I mean, this is just Air just thinking in his
You
head.
can do a history roll if you want.
Okay.
This is sad. Isn't your wife a vampire?
Are you
No, for sure.
Isn't your wife a vampire?
No.
Shouldn't you
I don't think
know?
Esmeralda would be that.
No, I don't think so either.
I got a 16.
Okay.
She's probably hungover.
You know that that they can be pretty greedy, and that they will fight over their prey.
Hey, Token.
Yeah, buddy.
You remember how vampires can be real greedy and fight over their prey?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, you're kind of the only one that can make shit show up that might be greedy and prey.
You want me to play? You want me to have some fun? I think I could do that.
Are vampires super intimidated by people? In blazers, maybe?
Oh God!
Oh yeah, they hate The Office.
They hate The Office?
I don't know if you've seen that movie with Nick Cage, but
Which one?
the one where he's a vampire.
What about the one with Bon Jovi as a
energy
vampire?
vampires?
Yeah, all of
Yeah, I
them.
need to watch both.
Also, do I have Flipper?
Yeah, you do. It's about that time.
Togu. You can use Flipper to distract it.
I mean, here's the deal, guys. If we distract first, then we're kind of all in.
Well,
If we sneak, then we have some more time.
Anything you can do to do one of your tricks.
I mean, yeah, I can make a trick at whatever you need.
Yeah, but get them to move and then go to it.
Put a bunch of people meet on.
Abandon their
thing.
post.
Are
and then we
there
can sneak in.
any animals that I see within these caves?
Steve.
Besides
Perception.
Steve. Okay.
And with Flipper, you see Flipper.
So, question, Airdress. You said
There's a
greedy.
horse.
Are you thinking money?
There's a big-ass
Because when I
horse.
hear greedy, I think it has to do with prey.
I don't know. Just
Prey is a little more than I can do.
Yeah, well,
Let's check. Check.
I'm just thinking just create
What do you
some
want?
kind of illusion of something that vampires might find.
What did you guys roll for?
Really enjoy prey with.
I didn't roll for shit.
Oh, okay.
Like
20.
a horse.
I want it. Okay,
Appreciate
yeah,
you
like a
checking in.
horse.
Yeah.
Wait a
So,
second.
You look back.
What if here's
What
another
if you just
thought.
made it look like Flipper's bleeding really bad,
Oh Jesus! Before we do that,
like across the way, and then they'll run and go get it.
what I have my, I keep suggesting this, and I'm sorry. But what if I could go up and be like, "Hey, I'm your boss, and you guys aren't doing enough."
I tried that.
I feel
and
like
then
they will turn and look at the guards room and see their actual boss.
Oh, is there a guards room nearby? Oh, because
they're
that's what
switching
they're going
shifts.
into.
They don't seem very.
Aaron's just like,
Oh.
what if I do both? Let me go invisible.
Hey, man.
As I'm walking, I'll cast an illusion. Create. What do you think? A bunny? Think they go after a bunny?
I mean, I don't.
Maybe something a little more enticing.
child.
Steve said they
You
were
want a baby?
kind of like bigger.
do a
Let's do a baby. How about a baby?
Let's do a baby.
Make it a boss baby, though.
in
Boss baby.
In
deal.
vampire like culture, are like babies some kind of
Yeah.
like,
I figure it's like venison.
monocle
So
I
it's
was
always
thinking more of like a
sweet.
delicacy type
Yeah,
thing.
that was my
They're
guess.
virgins.
That was my guess.
Holy shit, this is gonna get dark.
We already said let's do a baby, so
Everybody close your eyes and yeah.
All right, I got
I want to watch.
I'm casting greater
I'm really
invisibility,
worried
yeah.
about pickles, you guys.
I'm not. I like
Oh,
this.
pickles.
Oh, pickles.
I cast greater invisibility, and now I want to walk out into the middle of the pull-out station.
Okay.
I want to stand there just to make sure that I'm unseen.
Yep.
I want to get close to the gate or the doorway to the guard station.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast minor illusion, and I want to make it seem like a bassinet. Nope, it can't be a bassinet. It has to be a baby and like a swaddled baby. I want to make it look like it came out of the chaos that's coming, and roll.
Make it say old
front.
pickles.
I can't do any sound. Only an image or a sound.
You, I guess.
Posture set check.
But
Thank you.
I can't. But I can do that. I'm gonna have it land where I'm standing to give some sort of foot stomp to mask the sound and make it sound like the baby actually landed, and then go back to the.
And I cast
Foley studio.
infestation on the baby, so a bunch of mites pull fake blood out of it.
There's no baby.
Oh, it's just fake.
Yeah, it's
all
an
fake.
illusion.
Okay, whatever.
When the illusion-
I'm gonna use that all the time.
All these babies are all these
like,
You can just
it's
add
a
that
real
to the
baby.
illusion if you
That
wanted.
tracks.
I had a maggot to the
Okay,
baby.
so this is really gross.
I add a maggot to the
Okay, just one.
So this happens. You see
bunch
both,
of
at least the
sickos.
two center vampires that are near like the actual gate handles. They both look at it. This like baby that seemingly fell out of a cart. You see him look at, and one of them starts to say, "What is that?" The other one's like, "It looks like we're going on break." We'll see you guys.
We will be back faster.
Much faster. See you in 5.
We'll be back so
least.
fast.
Bye-bye.
30 minutes from now.
30 seconds.
We are back. Thanks for waiting. We had some serious stuff to do, and now let's dive back into the session. When we last left, Togu daringly turned invisible and created an illusion of a baby falling out.
spaghetti.
Yeah, a bowl of spaghetti, and so it rolls
is to
onto
a
the floor in
vampire.
front of them.
It is.
Nice. And
At first, just going.
so the two vampires, there are actually 4 of them. 4 of them look at it. We're gonna do a test of their control. So I'm gonna have them do wisdom saving, I guess.
Oh my gosh. Good luck.
What is your? Let's just use it. Let's use, the stuff. What is your spell DC?
Tell me your stuff.
What's my spell
God, it's
DC?
And we decided the mites don't go on the fake
14.
baby.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
There's not one maggot on the baby?
Not one maggot on this One- baby. What kind of fancy baby is this? No maggots?
Well, that means fresh blood.
Yeah, none of them.
So they just look at the.
You can see that they're very disciplined. Lots of self-control. Even one of them's like, Rodney, you can do this.
What if you made the baby look
He
like
just
it
like
was
watches his teeth come
bleeding?
out. It's like,
Well, let me see.
How far away from
That's a horrible
us
sentence. I
are
feel
they?
bad. Sorry.
I forgot to draw stuff. But like 30-ish feet.
Okay.
Made the baby look like
I want to make the
That's our
baby roll over.
Okay, you want to continue to tempt them?
Yes. Roll.
Okay.
Roll like.
Roll over, baby. Roll over. Sounds good.
If I'm cast Greater Invisibility and then I cast Mage Hand, is my Mage Hand also invisible?
Your mage hand is technically invisible anyway, unless you want it to be seen. I mean, I think it's like an ethereal fucking hand that just pops in and out of existence.
Because I can either use Mage Hand to flip it over or just control the.
You could control your
waiting for
illusion,
the
though. You don't need to. Yeah.
Oh God.
But I think I am on the other side now by the door. Wherever the door is.
Keith, I love you, little bit.
Guard station is here.
Yeah, so my idea was after the baby comes, I'm going right to the guard station.
I see. Let's do a stealth roll.
I'm invisible, doesn't matter.
Yeah, because it's still noise and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, you're.
So I rolled a 15 and I'm close to Miranda, so I get 10 added to that.
Yep.
And on top of that, I have a modifier. So
You did not trip on anything.
Good job.
so I'm all the way at the gate now.
Okay. You're about
And then I'm making the baby. Now they don't notice it. I make the baby roll a
got your
foot
feelings.
closer to him.
Okay.
That was good.
All right.
I'm not sure. Is this breaking it? Does this
No,
break it?
I'm not
since you
gonna.
guys
I'm not
already
gonna re-roll anything.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, you can tell that like fangs are out. Like they very clearly want 2 feet upon this thing.
I say, you guys, I have a really good idea. Can I try something and you'll all just get my back?
I'm already there. They haven't done
If
anything.
it
So
goes kind of south.
Yeah.
I'm not going to confirm
Your
that I'm
voice
going to
still
get your
going?
back unless you tell me what you're going to do.
I'm really worried
is
about
the-
it.
I'm gonna make them all feel really.
there's a
good about
doorway
who
for that
we are.
conversation, right? Can I test it, Steve Claw?
Is there? What? Can you be
As
more
stealthily as
specific?
possible.
I want to go talk to him really quick.
Yeah.
I
What do you
don't
mean
know
that's-
if that's wise.
I feel really confident.
I mean, I have confidence in you, but I just don't. I think.
I think I
we're
can
there yet.
make them all feel really charmed by me.
I say go for it.
Look how cute my beans are. Wouldn't you guys love me
You do
too?
have very cute beans. I've always
Beans are
told you
wonderful. I
that.
mean, your beans are not in question.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
What if
No,
it goes
that's
south?
not. That's.
Oh,
You put everybody at risk.
It's okay.
by
It's
doing
okay.
that.
It's okay. Watch.
These are.
And I
really
get on-
strong.
No, and I get onto all 4 paws and I say, "I'm a dog now. It's okay. I'm a dog." And I want to.
I have never heard that happen.
I want to walk out. I want to walk out just
swear to
panting
God.
like a dog and just acting like a normal dog. I want to
Okay,
walk
imagine
out
that
in front of all of them, just. And then I want to get within like 10 feet of all of them, and then I want to use Fey Presence on them, which I can cause each creature within a 10-foot cube to make a Wisdom saving throw or become charmed or frightened by me until the end of my next turn.
But if they fail, they know, right? Or if they
I mean,
succeed, they know.
I don't know about Fey Presence. I would assume it works similarly to.
And these
Charm
folks are in a
person.
line, so you just hit the middle two.
I know. I want to like run out in front of like. I can.
I don't
it's
think
a
there's any
cube.
way for you to get all of them.
Yeah, so I guess I can only get 2 of them, right? So I want to get. I want to get the 2 that are closest to the party.
Don't know if that's a good.
I can't help it.
These 2.
Yeah, and I want to see if it works or not.
Okay. Did you say what
If you
saving?
get
Whiz.
A whiz saving throw.
Get
the wee-wee.
Wisdom. Yep.
We've got a 9 and a 14.
They both fail.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. It's like 2, 3. I'm like, okay.
So I just say, go look at the baby. Go look at the baby. Go look at the baby. And then I kind of run back to back over to my friends sneakily.
Okay. Yes, they have to be. They're frightened of you.
I want to
charmed.
turn them into listening to me to go after the baby.
Yeah, I mean they failed. So they're gonna check out the baby.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not great.
Attaboy.
That's not great. Are they investigating the baby?
I mean, you're back.
What did you do?
I'm very thankful.
I need to get in that door. Are they investigating the baby?
Yeah, I mean, they immediately.
Because if they investigate the
devour it.
baby, then
Yeah, I mean, they're walking over there. They're gonna devour the fuck.
by the time they touch it or investigate it, it disappears.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. I want to test the door. Is it open?
Yeah, you go to it just turns like.
Okay, I'm opening it and then looking inside.
Stealthily.
Okay.
Yeah.
So stealthily.
I'm still invisible, so I
You guys
assume
want to go
everything-
for it?
Yeah.
Also-
As is happening, you watch them go to grab the baby. It's like just like nothing. Like,
Oh, yep. Don't want to be around these people.
they're like, what the fuck?
I cast minor illusion and do another baby on the other side. Nice.
Over here.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah, I mean they. Okay.
Yeah.
That caused
We'll
the
come
other
back to that.
two to be like, what?
And I still have Flipper, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Did you
They're
kill
technically
it?
still
Yeah,
charmed.
he
Yeah.
brought him back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was your.
And they're charmed for a
It's not your
bit.
servant.
I say, go get the blood, go get the blood. And I say, Flipper, help. And I want Flipper to charge into the wall right behind the baby
Yes.
Okay.
as hard as it can.
Okay.
Pickles, how long does this spell last again?
At least a minute. It's
Okay,
probably
so-
longer.
So he
Not
takes
that
off and
long.
ramps into the wall. The other guard's like, "What are you doing, Rodney?" And then they're like getting frustrated.
Rodney the vampire.
Yeah. They start to go that way
Why don't you go by Rod?
And then there's just a bunch of blood, right?
from suicide.
Flipper, yeah.
Oh, you wanted to literally like
I want to
crash
Should've
his
had to
face
play with
into a
them for a
rocky
while.
wall.
Yeah.
That's
Why they gotta
second
kill each other?
suicide.
This is dark.
Would your
Is it
charm
what happens to
also...
it when it dies though? You know,
You know,
does it go poof?
Does your
Or
charm
does it
also
cradle-
transfer to your dog since it's like you're familiar?
to
I said
Flipper?
that very fast, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just tell them what to do all the time.
But would your charm effect also be attached to the puppy? Since it's your familiar? Like, are they charmed
no,
by
no,
it?
no,
Okay,
no, no,
okay.
no.
Togu, while this is happening, like you see this dog like suicide in the wall, and you're like, fuck it. You open the door a little bit and you look inside. You can see that it's like a little hallway that opens up into another smaller room. Inside you can see it's like a guard room of them sitting around. They seem to be playing some sort of card game, killing time.
Okay. Can I see any exit that I think is going to lead towards the top of the gate or wherever the handle is?
It's liquids. So, that track wasn't quite
dog's
right,
brain.
yeah. More liquids.
So thirsty.
I know.
More liquids.
This is actually appropriate. You can see that there's it's a little narrow thing, right, and then a little room. There's a small table that they're sitting around. You can kind of see to the left that there does seem to be some sort of glass that hits another room. Then you can see some sort of glass that reaches another room too, behind that. That's as far as you can tell.
I have an idea. There are still because we're still on the side where there's traveling traffic with those.
Yeah,
Those
I will say there's no
winged
way that you're
goblins.
seeing this, and probably no way that you guys could communicate to.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, no, it's okay. I just have an idea.
Yeah.
I want to go. So we're still on this the sidewalk where
Yeah.
there's traffic traveling kind of to if
Yeah.
we're facing this way to the right
Yeah.
of us, left of us. I kind of want to. Okay, here's my plan. And I tell this to everybody, what if I go up to one of those, the goblins with the wings, and right in front of this little pull-out area, I slit his throat and make all of the vampires really into that guy. For blood.
But
One
then
of the trolls is like,
everybody else will attack you because you killed somebody, right?
Well, what if I stealthily do it?
Are they distracted by the horse ramming his spine into the...
oh yeah, let's talk about that. I mean, they're
Huh?
charmed by you, and they're still interested in all of this. I think they immediately start devouring your dog.
Can we
Or your
just
horse.
maybe scooch by? And then if you need to
The
kill more...
last two?
If you, yeah, if we just
We could
kinda
probably. I'm
scooch by?
I'm
Are
terrified
the other
of...
minis also devouring?
No,
Okay.
no,
If
they're
we-
actually like yelling constantly at them like to stop.
Okay.
You're just being
So-
Oh wait, so
they
they're
sound
probably
distracted.
distracted.
I think I'd have
Cool.
to
Yeah.
go into the...
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, we just
I have
go.
to
go.
keep moving.
Sweet, yeah, let's
Yeah.
try and
The
sneak
moment,
past
the moment
them.
we hear all this yelling and them come on,
All right.
stealth roll.
So,
Ronald!
You know,
I wanna-
Pickles, the amount of
before they
trauma
go
we're
in,
experiencing
Austin,
by
I wanna
watching
go
your
through the
animal
door
commit
in.
suicide.
Okay.
know about you.
Hey, you know, I'm a dog, and I just want you to know that as a dog, I really appreciate the circle of life, and I think that sometimes the sacrifice of some regeneratable creatures is worth the life of ours.
That'd be fine, but it seems like you're just
I'd
hula
rather
hooping the
see-
circle of life.
I'd rather see you all live because you're my best friends, and see my familiar die and have to regenerate him than see any of you get hurt even a little bit because I love you that much.
I like pickles.
No,
Okay.
he doesn't feel anything.
Oh,
Okay.
pickles. Yeah, what?
So you want to grab
Except for my love.
one of the dwarves.
But
She wants to grab one of the dwarves. Is that
No, I
stealth?
think-
no,
Just
that's off the table.
Let's do a stealth roll then.
Okay, my
Oh, that's not.
pass without a trace lasts an hour.
I'm at 15.
So I don't know where we're at in that, but I just want to be
Yeah.
honest
23.
about it.
Yeah, I think we're getting closer, but I think
Okay,
we're still
This is a stealth.
Yep.
19.
I felt that from here.
That's a lot of high chew.
Still, it's a 15.
Woof.
29. To be
Could
fair,
have been worse.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 3.
Okay, this is what happens. You guys pop out around the corner trying to be stealthy. This one is very much distracted by this and is like yelling at it, like, Rodney, stop! Control yourself! And the other one is starting to look over there. The two of you that rolled a little lower, though, he does notice some motion. As he does that, though, he looks over to your guys' area. Kind of does notice, like, he doesn't immediately recognize that you're some sort of threat or who you are. At the same time, this is not the right part of my
I
notes.
stopped and I whispered at her just,
There it is.
If you don't move, they can't see.
He looks over at you guys and then suddenly looks up to the top of the tunnel as he hears a huge explosion. Like,
Clever girl.
and very quickly, as soon as the sound, and from your perspective, Togu, you're walking through this door and kind of going through the hallway slowly, and these guards just start rushing by you. They don't even care about you're just like, yeah, and they're just like taking off by. Well, you're invisible anyway, right? Out in the tunnel, in the main highway, a massive amount of green ether energy explodes from above. Green dust creating a gigantic portal in the ceiling. Screams yelling, Griot's attacking! And you can see as this portal opens, this huge water is being channeled through as if like that Mirror Lake water, very similar. And you can just hear, get to the gate! As a massive splash of pure blue water cascades into the tunnel, starting to destroy everything in its path. Can you guys all roll initiative?
Okay.
I taken a bonus action to fly into a rage because now I can do that.
Okay. And I would say this initiative is more of a get somewhere in time situation.
That's fine. If I fly into, I use a bonus action to fly into a rage, I get a
Cool.
advantage on initiative.
Okay. Togu 18, what was your stat?
14.
Okay. Jolie?
Job.
9.
Sam?
18.
You want to go before Togu? Or after?
Same roll, kiss.
I'll go first because you can ride me.
13. Lucky number 13.
What's up?
Okay. Excuse me. Airgis?
12.
Okay. Alright, you can see that everyone is like freaking out. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. And you guys all
Like,
start
we're
to
gonna
take
be
off.
okay.
Yeah. You guys are where would you like to go, Togu?
I want to race towards finding an opening in the gate.
Okay, so you're here. How much movement do you have?
425 feet.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you can basically get to the gate.
Oh wait, I was talking the hand.
In here?
Wherever. You
Yes.
said the way to open the gate is behind it, correct?
I wouldn't say that. There was like a little room, and then we went to another room.
I'm trying to open the gate, is all.
Okay, there was
Can
a
I-
window here, and then you could look inside here, and you could tell that there was another window here.
So I have no way to know how to open the gate.
Not from there. I mean, nothing that you... Well, you can investigate the area for your action.
I'm gonna go through... Can I assume that I hear all the shit that's going on?
Yes.
Okay, I want to go...
You're watching water, like, explode into this tunnel.
Okay, I want to go and break the glass.
Okay. Just physically?
I'm gonna use...
Emotionally.
Can you shatter?
Ooh.
Oh. That's funny that was the first thing of
Yeah, I am gonna use shatter.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fair.
I'm just gonna do it level
Yes.
So... Do I need to roll for it for you?
Oh, what are we doing?
I'm like 5.
Shatter, level 2.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm having
Window.
fun.
It's 3d8.
I'm sweaty.
Yeah, let's do damage.
You come here all the time, or
10. That's
I'll
all.
do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you shatter the window, a couple of
I work
furniture
here.
and stuff. And break.
Cool, I'm going
Okay. So you've got 25 movement speed. You do have to like climb, so I'm going to remove 5 of your movement.
Sure.
So 20. Let's do 5, 10, 15, 20. You're now in this room. You look over here and you see that there is a like a bar on the back of the gate that has been lifted. It seems like it has some sort of mechanism, like a switch out here that would also operate that to like lift up and turn the bar.
Oh, so I can open it from the front?
You could, there is a switch out. There seems to be some sort of mechanism out here, but there's a switch right here too.
Oh, so
Can I
you need
mage
on
hand
both sides too.
and
So
as a bonus action mage hand try and lift it?
nothing.
Is that a bonus action?
I don't know. I can cast it at will, so...
I don't think it is a bonus action.
Okay, then I'm done, I think, because I can't make it over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
Alrighty. Cool. Pickles.
Alright, so, and I know that Togu went that direction, right? Like, I
Yeah.
can see that he opened doors. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and...
You died. Didn't make it in time for the trap.
Alright, cool. So let me just make sure I don't have anything. I've spent this whole time deciding what I want to do on my turn. Giant piece of shit.
Yeah. And just to be clear, Tack, you're up next.
Okay, so I want to...
do that in my life.
I want to
I was trying
To match.
just use a dash
I got
action
it.
to catch up with
I
Tack.
understood.
So I have a total of 68 movement speed right now.
Okay.
68. Yeah. Would you count?
It's like
that?
even -1.
Would you count that out for me, Dad?
You're trying to go here.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with Jogo.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and some change.
Okay. And I say, Togu, what do I need to do?
Do you know where I'm at?
I don't know.
He just like ran. He's like he dashed at you.
I think we need to open the gate and get our friends in here.
Okay.
Question for you. Did the guards out front, did they race towards it as well, or are they still there?
Yes. Well, we're gonna do the guards.
What did what was said whenever the portal opened? What did everybody say? Like Grial's attacking. What?
Get to the gate.
Okay.
Is the gate that we're trying to open the gate that they're talking about?
It seems possible.
Okay. How many gates are in this bitch or so?
It's every mile marker. Yes. I'm gonna say, however, you two, since you're in this situation now, you guys can see inside this room. It's like the one-sided glass, so you can see into this room. It cannot see towards you two.
Okay.
You can see inside that there are two, we'll call them interrogators, and Monarch is like chained to like this chair, and you can tell they've just been beating him senseless. Yeah, and you just keep hearing them say like, "Where is it? Where's the ever after?" And just Monarch's not saying anything and just being constantly destroyed.
And can the two that I charmed still hear me if I yell?
Sorry?
Can the two that I charmed still hear me if I yell?
It's in my bowling bag.
Just leave it up to the dice, I guess. What would we do with the?
What'd you ask, Sam?
Nice Hestons are the ever after.
Yeah, that's confusing.
Persuasion,
loudly.
performance.
What are you doing?
He just wants
Persuasion
to
or
yell really
performance?
loudly.
Oh, you also have Bardic Inspiration, by the way.
Okay.
I think we're just gonna leave it up to luck roll.
Not good. So I kind of cough it out.
Cough it out, cough it out, cough it out.
Yeah, that's really all I can do at this point.
Okay. I mean, you're in there. You guys are seeing this. So I just wanted to clarify. This is the glass you guys seeing, and then there is a door that goes in there.
Yep.
Okay. I do want to get last thing. I just want to get on all fours so I can get ready to carry Togu wherever he wants to go.
Okay.
It was just funny.
And I wake out
Get
of
ready. I want to get on all fours to get ready.
Just last thing. I gotta get on fours.
All right.
To get ready.
On the end of your turn, it is now. Well, I'm sorry, Tanaka. I forgot to roll for the other people, but it's now the investigator's turn.
Oh,
And you
man.
You just watch as one of them like unsheaths one of these curved short swords, and he says, "Fine, I've had it with your silence." As one of the interrogators pulls back his arm and drives a curved short sword through Monarch's heart, and after it pierces into his chest, he says, "Let's see what's under that mask." And he removes the cloth head wrapping. You can see the pain and suffering in Mars's eyes. Mars, can you make your first death saving roll?
Are you fucking serious?
You've been Monarch the whole time?
You have a prosthetic penis?
Oh, because it's fucking butterfly.
We're married?
Oh, butterfly.
No, you're not. You best fucking not be.
How about you stand the fuck down?
Oh.
That's my
This is
wife.
fun.
You have to
No.
say scissor
my way.
Are you shitting me? God damn it.
It's so amazing that you're the one in the room too.
What's that? That I'm right there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
I've never heard that phrase before.
And I just say, Togo, I don't know who she is, but I can heal her.
Scissor me timbers.
She seems to matter.
We are legally
I can heal the shit out of her, you know?
Pair of scissors.
10
10.
I think
What?
that does it, right? Is
Yeah,
it?
I think
for death saving. Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you get to add
Okay.
2?
10 or more.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it
10 is
Constitution?
It's
good.
10 through 20.
10 is
Yeah,
good.
I think it's just always a
Constitution?
solid.
Did you
That's
have your
safe.
constitution?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Cool.
Dope,
Good.
there's one.
Your
might
con
have
save.
to-
Your
No,
con
I might not have
save.
died or
So if you're proficient in con save, yeah.
Okay,
And is she?
Monarch's
How
got,
far
like,
away is Monarch from me at this point? I mean, you're good.
Yeah, let's create a thing for it.
Make him the giant snake thing.
Okay. Monarch.
Of course.
That's my lady.
Beautiful as the day I saw her.
You guys ever see that tweet about Shrek? Where it's like Shrek and Donkey, and Shrek's like, there's a big dragon in the middle of us. How are we gonna get behind it? And Donkey goes, I'm gonna fuck it. And Shrek goes, no, let's just sneak around. He goes, nah, I'm gonna fuck it.
And then he does.
He does. They have little donkey
Oh,
dragon
gosh.
babies.
It's like Saint Bernard Chihuahuas.
Okay.
Except the
Togu's about
Saint
to
Bernard
go
is-
fucking ape shit in there.
I did not
All right.
expect the reveal to be like that at all. You're like, and boom, there she is.
Yeah.
Bigger hole.
I know. It's been fun. It's
Great.
been fun swinging
You know,
dicks
this whole
around.
time,
Yes.
I didn't
This
wanna
is how
say
I
it,
wrote her
and I said it.
backstory, and then it just happened to weave really well with this. She's got a whole thing.
Tack, it is your turn, Esmeralda. You're on deck.
cool.
I feel like I don't even know her anymore.
I do.
No, you don't. You thought it was a he the whole time.
I don't care. I thought it was
You
a
don't
soul.
love her like I do.
You're not married to her like I do.
You're married to him. He
married
doesn't exist.
They're the same. It's fluid.
Move. Right about
Social
yonder.
construct.
True.
Okay.
Did you shit in real life?
Okay.
I was smashing it down.
Get back in.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Smashing it.
Smash
When
that.
people are smashing, is that
on
just
the
like...
Oh, God.
No, they're eating at Smash Burger if they're Smash.
Oh yeah.
Is that what Smash Burger means?
Want some of this smash burger?
To order it.
Smash.
Fucking beef!
Alright, but Tack will... Or...
It's from the...
What?
What?
Beef queef?
Yeah, actually I will do it. I'll do it. I'm gonna be right here. I'll save it. And I will use Great Blood.
Okay.
I will use Sailor's Remorse and I'll make a couple attacks on this fella.
Yeah, you pull out that weapon. It's like, yes.
Ready for some vampire bow?
Put me in anything.
Anything. Damn.
That was fucked. That got me.
That's a note.
It's a note for me, dog.
First one is a 25.
Oh!
And a unnatural 20. Or dirty 20.
What was the first one?
25.
Cool. They both succeed.
That's usually how it goes. Going super far up the anus. Something there will be in pain. First one does 22.
Am I dancing?
Are we doing damage right now?
Yeah.
Is this good?
Yes. That's fantastic.
It's an abstract dance.
Yeah. Still on beat though.
Is
I'm a
this
drummer.
dance?
That's the only thing I can do.
You can't get off of it.
Yeah, I try, but then it's always on the dance.
I'm gonna change it on you guys now because it's obviously not the right button.
45 total damage.
Oh shit.
Woo!
My butt.
45 total damage?
dude.
What about it?
How would you like to do this?
Yeah.
Cleave him in twain.
Cleavage him in
I'm
twain.
just gonna do a nice backhand slash at like his hip. And
Yeah.
just cut his leg off.
I'm gonna at his hip, cutting his leg off.
Yeah, that's brutal. He'll never walk again
Yeah.
for sure.
Casual to formal real quick.
And then I'm gonna just swing uppercut and lop his right arm off so that he just becomes lopsided.
Okay.
To death.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
He's not gonna live through that.
No,
He got
hopefully
lopsided
not.
so hard.
Dude, you're so sideways.
Sitting sideways. Oh no, dead.
Should have happened.
All right.
If you cut off his left leg but
Murdered.
right arm, and now he's heavy on one side, can't keep his
That
balance.
dude's gonna swim in
Unless he
circles
really has
forever.
really good like obliques on this right side, and he
He's
just
like,
goes right his penis.
Esmeralda, it's your turn.
Okay.
Just gets hard right to the ground and
Yeah.
steadies himself.
Gotcha.
I just saw Tack completely obliterate that one of
Yes.
those people? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And those guys are still there. I want to run out, and I'm going to try and hide my face as much as I can, even though I'm a fish body person, and just be like, "Get to the gate! Get to the gate!" Like I'm trying to, I don't know. I guess it's intimidate them to like take orders from me to like leave this area
Just so your
Okay.
lasers on.
with
Yes.
my laser.
You can do intimidation.
Yeah.
Like a vampire.
I'm yelling at them. I'm also in a rage.
Or a raccoon. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I
Okay, this isn't okay.
I very rarely do I feel the need to pat someone.
Very rarely do I feel the need to get one. Jesus Christ, I'm mad
We
at.
gotta cleanse those in water, girls. Go down the river. Let's
No,
do
they're
a
dead to me.
ceremony.
Here.
They're going in the Boise River and they're never coming out.
I'll take it.
Get out of here!
Yeah, put it in his shirt. Hold on to those for a minute.
I'm gonna imbue them with some essence.
Okay, who is it? Is it
So
me?
what did you do? What did you do though? You
I
yelled.
just tried to be like, hey, get out of here.
Get out of here. Everyone looks at you like,
Go
"Oh,
on, get!
I'd rather die."
Okay.
I don't love
No one-
you
no one pays
anymore.
attention
Get
to you,
out
I
of
guess.
here.
Drink, everybody.
Oh yeah, we're
Drink,
Oh, I'm so
everybody,
sorry.
drink,
Yes,
drink,
drink for the nat ones. I'm sorry if you're
Oh.
drunk on me.
Just use these for.
So drunk
I'm
on
just-
cat.
It was a scare.
I will say
somebody else roll
regarding
for me?
your movement, you do see that like the water is like quickly like flooding the area.
Okay,
Oh,
These are
I need
bodies
to
of
change him
fucking
to a
sandbag.
plague. I forgot.
Okay, I'm in a rage, so I'm just gonna frenzy attack.
Okay. Yeah. 'Cause you just yelled.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack that one right there.
Yep. This guy.
Yeah.
Do it!
Oh yeah. That thing's.
This one's okay now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
see.
your attack roll.
I was just kidding. I meant this one. You're recklessly attacking.
Yeah.
Right?
It was worse. Okay, 10.
It does not hit.
I'm like seriously.
You get
concerned.
to attack twice.
I
here.
am
I mean,
too.
Try this.
Super worried about Esmeralda, you
Oh
guys.
my
She doesn't look good
god.
either.
She hasn't hit.
Are you haunted again?
Ah, okay, 21.
Alright, so you're, I mean, yeah, that'll hit. So you're swinging multiple times. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you swing the first one. He's like dodging like each way, and then suddenly you bring the hammer down.
Okay.
Let's do damage to that.
Actually, so I have my I'm gonna use my great axe.
Okay.
So I'm hitting it with a two-handed. Can I like swing down and he misses it once? And
Yeah.
then I want to just like take the hand axe and like just like pin him against the wall and like shove it into his neck.
Gross.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
I'm very mad.
Let's do damage.
Okay. So. 14.
Awesome. Yeah. I mean, you like.
Cool.
Where'd you want to hit him?
His neck.
Yeah, right there. He's like,
Cool.
You totally like,
And then, yeah,
Yeah.
that's all. And I just want to be really close to him
heck yeah.
and say, I'm
Awesome.
oh no, I want to say, I told you to get to the fucking gate.
And he's like, it's now Interrogator's turn. Mars, with you be unconscious on the ground, he goes to swing at you. They're both very tired of you.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Togu, when you casted Shatter, where'd you cast it?
This direction.
It's a cone?
This is definitely on.
It's a sphere. 10 foot.
10 foot.
Yeah. No, and I cast it from behind this window.
I'm the horrible.
And so it's what got me into that room.
So when you're
Are you asking if I could have shattered
unconscious,
that window too?
if it hits, it is an immediate critical.
Okay.
And so he's swinging at you. He has advantage because you're on the ground and unconscious.
Okay.
So basically, I roll twice. If I succeed on either of those rolls of hitting you, you lose automatically 2 death saving.
Okay. So I'd have one left no matter what because I
Yes.
passed the first one.
Yes. Oh well, 24 is the first one.
Ah!
Should we stop there? Okay. I mean, he immediately just like stabs straight into
Yeah,
your side,
yeah.
like as you're like.
Word.
So you're one succeed and 2 fails?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the end of that sad story for now. Ergis, you're up.
So I see like Tack just totally
Shooting
obliterate
meat
that one guy. I see Esmeralda like
Sam,
have this
all I
guy
can do
pinned
is
up
get
against
us
the wall, and I turn to Jolie and I grab her. I was like,
But
"There's
once
gonna
we're
be a
in,
whole
you
lot of
gotta
people right here
Yeah,
at
no,
this
it's
gate. We gotta get to
Literally.
everybody." And so I want to Naruto run to catch up with all this action.
Yeah.
You're within 35 feet right now.
Or do you want to just use normal movement?
Oh, let's see.
I was going
whatever, I just need
to
to be able to
before use my dash action. I know I didn't say that because it wasn't my turn, but that was going to be my turn. Honestly
To
speaking.
dash there? Yeah.
So I don't know if we could skip my order and initiative and like.
Yeah, let's
I don't
just
know.
let's just
Eric
do
can
it.
probably run a lot
That'll
farther
be
than
fun.
Jolie can.
Well, what's your what's your
preparing an action.
25.
25?
Oh, 30 if I'm a fox form.
So you're dashing for 60.
I didn't really want to say that.
You're dashing for 60, and if we could, how far does 60 get us?
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20,
There's
25,
three net
30,
ones I rolled
35,
tonight.
40, 45, 50.
It's either 1 or 26.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
let's
I
just like
rolled a
both
20 and I'm
get up in there.
Okay, so you both we're doing both your turns at once, basically. You're both
Yep,
dashing.
Basically, yeah.
You have the same movement speed.
I mean, I have more. I'll have movement speed left,
Okay.
but at the end of the day, we're both we're both in there. I don't have a bonus action, I believe, that I can do.
It's like 2, 3.
Taylor, you're up next.
I mean, yeah. So I just want to go in,
Or 9.
and we see the moment we can see all this shit.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are part of it. Yeah.
All right, so
I'm gonna
yeah.
say you even like basically like, saw like the sword being removed from her
Cool.
side.
So I get in there. Holy shit! Like as I see what's going on.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Jolie has no response to her own characters.
Like, there's fucking Mars in there!
It's like, have we ever
Wait,
met?
does Jolie know Mars?
I made you guys meet once, or I remember I made you both be in the
Because
same
in
room once.
prom, Mars dipped, like right as Jolie was
Word.
getting out of
I
the
think-
carriage.
Yeah, and then I made a very
think
touching
there's a
moment
weird,
between a butterfly and
Yes, you did.
I feel like there was a moment though where you were playing like Klaxon, Jolie, and Mars all
Yeah,
at once.
I made you do all of them.
Okay,
It was
okay.
in the Tormentor's place.
Fantastic.
Anyway,
Okay,
but it doesn't
cool,
matter. But
cool,
yeah,
cool, cool.
very limited knowledge. of each other.
Right. But you would
Yeah.
recognize.
Probably.
Okay.
I felt like you guys like had this ethereal moment where you like passed by each other
That's
whenever you're
true.
switching space.
That's true. That did happen. That did
Like-
It
happen.
was like, I've seen you, man.
Yeah.
All right. All right. There's anything else you guys want to do? You've dashed.
Oh, well, that's my action. I can't do a spell.
Yeah, I can't,
Wait.
Do anything then other than talk.
Let me see if I have a cantrip that's a bonus action.
My favorite song.
Okay, I'm gonna send this to whoever's, oh, wait, god damn it. No, it's not a bonus action. Wait. You never know what I'm gonna get. Do I have a cantrip that...
Is there a spell still in?
No, never mind. That's
Oh,
it.
sure, probably do.
I am done.
Okay. Well, a couple things. Togu and soon to be Pickles.
Ooh, I need a cantrip that's a fucking bonus action.
I'm gonna say this. Esmeralda and Tack, you guys are now. It's like a foot of water. So movement speed, I'm gonna say, is reduced in half at this point with difficult terrain.
even for somebody who's a fish person.
That's actually interesting. I'm gonna say if you were fully immersed in water, then no. But
Okay.
just treading water, yes.
Well, good luck. Somebody in this town has shape water.
She surrounds herself in it.
Oh, it's
Just
Bubble
like
Boy!
I was gonna just make the water not touch us, but I could also
All touch you.
all touch me. But it's Mirror Lake water.
We're gonna.
Okay.
It's kind of a weird thing to say. We're gonna do all of their turns at once.
Weirder thing to whisper.
Yes. Before you guys.
Should I break the window?
Wow.
Or no?
Okay. Everyone,
Sam, here's what I'm
drink. I
saying.
guess for the. I rolled a natural 20.
It's not meta.
Oh, on all of
I was
them?
thinking like if I
Yeah, I'm doing them separately. But
Oh.
do I
Is
break
that
the window
all?
and go in there to try and save her, which is what my
I guess they're just gonna go for. So this one was a
Save
natural
my
20.
wife.
I'm gonna
This
break
is
it
a.
and then
This
I
one's a
go.
19, and this was like a.
Your husband.
So it's 12. So
Spouse.
we're gonna do this all at once. But Esmeralda, I'm assuming it's
guys
gonna
are
hit you. It's like a
divorced.
24 to hit.
That is gonna hit me, yeah.
Word.
You're
Attack.
divorced,
You're
so-
getting attacked by these two things. It's attack.
Yeah.
I've got a 13 and then a 23.
One of them will hit.
Okay. Okay. It would be 10 points of damage with critical on
Oh
you.
my god.
Yeah. And then you 12.
But I take half damage.
I
How much?
refuse to
What
take
kind of
the
damage is
damage.
it?
It's a sword, so piercing.
You just refuse it?
Sure, right?
No, thank you. No, thank you.
If you don't write it down, it never happened. We're gonna go switch perspective just to kind of do their turns. Togu. up
Cast
first.
Shatter to break the window.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it at the level above just to make sure. Just the D8. There it is. So I add 1d8. It's another 10. 11.
Okay. The glass shatters.
Cool. That's all I can do.
You want to move?
I mean, I could move, but there's nothing I can do once I move. So, no, I'll move in there.
You'll attract.
I'll move in there
protection
and
if you move.
basically get in between me and Mars.
That makes sense.
And
Where do you
the first investigator. The first one that stabbed her.
Yep. Yep.
Oh shit, that's touch.
Him or her, whatever.
And then can I draw church key?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Got you, boo.
Pickles.
Pickles is going to, as a bonus action, look around, kind of surveil the scene, look at his beans, say, "Oh, my beans flow through all of you," and then use Channel Divinity to choose any creature within 30 feet of me, being Mars and I guess Togu. I don't. All of my friends within 30 feet, and they all get 1d6 plus 4
HP.
of HP healies. So 7 healies. So that stabilizes Mars, bringing her to 1 HP essentially. And gives everyone 7 HPs.
It's just mine.
Okay.
And then, so that's a bonus action. So as my action, can I know that Togu, I'm being a little bit meta at this point, but I know that Togu was very attached to Mars as a person. I kind of sense that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Which was the guy that stabbed her in the heart initially?
That one.
Oh, the one that he is close to?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say, Togu, you get that one, and then I'm going to run up and growl and go to, as I'm running, pull my cactus mace and go for his throat with my cactus mace.
Let's do it. So you're moving in.
Yeah.
Let's.
Oh, on the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Cactus
I
mace.
want Togu to get the guy that initially attacked me.
Okay.
Nice.
Do I add that to it, or add that to my fixed HP?
Okay.
Like your toe.
So that is an 11 and then a 12 to hit.
What was the last thing?
12 to hit.
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Okay. So I swing twice.
I just leveled up.
But I say, fuck you.
Like you never
He just looks at you like,
HP to your character.
fuck you!
Yeah, fuck you.
Probably
I'm a
just
dog.
like-
Pickles.
Oh, pickles.
But I am up in his grill.
Totally.
And that's all I give a
And
shit
there's
about.
no reason for them to swing in an unconscious body.
Yeah, also,
It's like half mile.
yeah.
Yeah.
He can't, if he attacks anything other than me at this point, I get an attack of opportunity.
Same.
Okay, so let's do Interrogator 1. So it's he's gonna swing at you. You actually see pull these two scimitars. And he goes to swing at you.
Toku's like, I shoot him with a gun.
They're bringing again. Okay.
Is that how your gun sounds?
Okay.
Both hit.
I see this happening and I say, it's okay, Togu, I got you. Beans, 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 beans. And then a
have
magical
to
energy
make that a
wafts
jingle
from
for
Togu
Christmas,
and
a
I
sing-along.
suck up all of the damage that he's about to take.
Okay. Well, he's about to take 32.
Okay.
Can you take a portion of it?
No, I can take all of it. It just
No,
can't
no,
be
I'm
reduced.
asking if you can.
No, I
if you
have to
choose
take
to
all
take all of it.
You
Yeah.
have
He
to
basically
take
slices.
So then, do I get an
Slices.
attack of opportunity then?
No.
Does he attack me or no?
So is that 73?
No. Oh, we do it. I mean, it's a reason why.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. It's only if
Got
he
it.
ran away from you.
Got it.
Yeah. Mars, you've stabilized,
Okay.
and
Well, does she have to
I
roll
guess-
initiative now?
well,
she's unconscious.
She's unconscious.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give
need
you
to
just
break it
a
again.
con roll so if you wake up for your action.
No.
Where's her
Happened
dice?
the first time.
Okay, I would definitely need to
Oh,
redo
that's
her
it.
character sheet. And what level do you think Mars would be at, given her age and what I?
She's probably she's
She'd
she's
be
probably
like
13 or 14 is what I was thinking.
Okay.
They're a little bit stronger than the other guys here.
Yeah, right.
16.
You can make a guess. Okay, you wake up.
Okay.
Oh, let's go.
Not stronger than me.
Mars! And then
Hit me again.
Go
She
there.
just says directly to the. She doesn't even realize that they're probably in the room. I'm assuming. It's just like the people that were hitting her.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's gonna look. She's not even gonna pay attention to everyone, but just the people hitting her.
Okay. Yeah, follow your heart.
That was insane.
I'm gonna replace you. This is kind of silly. This is Mars.
Why is that silly?
Does that have a bigger thing? Okay, so this is Mars.
Mars got hot.
Yeah. So you wake up. You still have movement. You use half of it to get up.
Can I use an action? Can I?
No.
No. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. There's just one person still trying to hit me.
I don't think anyone's currently messing with you at all.
Oh, okay. All right. She's gonna kind of back up a little bit, start to look who's in the room, and pull out a joint.
Toad just smells and he's like, Mars? Just kidding.
And she's like coming to, and like assessing.
And you're like your huge like dick thing just like falls off. Okay.
What happened?
Call it a strap on.
I like dick things.
Yes.
You can marry the dick.
I don't want to. I didn't even want to marry him in the first place.
Yeah, you like watch as it falls off. Like, oh.
I'm divorced.
It's over. Tack, it is your turn. There are
I'm going
two
to keep
dudes
something to
around
remember.
you. You're down about 2 feet of water, which is pretty high for you, I think.
That's 2/3 of the way up my body.
Yeah.
Let me double check. But I think I'm 3 feet tall. I am 3 feet tall. So it's like up to here, and I'm like. I'm just gonna fight them.
You're right. Yeah. That's fair.
So I'm a fighter.
Is that what you do?
Chimichanga.
So just let me double check the green flame bling. Okay. I'm going to
The universe is telling me I shouldn't play D&D.
attack the guy on the right first. Got 27. I'll do damage on him really quick. And because this guy is within 5 feet, some damage leaps to that guy. The guy on the right takes 19. Guy on the left takes. Interesting.
This track's horrible.
That's what
Let's go ahead and delete that one.
It's epic. Let's check this really quick so I'm sure this right now. That's my spellcast ability modifier.
That's ability on deck.
Okay, so yeah, the guy on the left takes 13.
Okay.
And then now I'm going to attack the guy on the left. Because
The same guy?
I attacked the guy on the right first.
Ah.
My right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your left.
Got it.
Does a 10 hit?
Doesn't.
I missed for once.
I guess that's the first time in a while.
So I'll use action surge to attack again.
No.
So I can take one additional action.
Okay.
That means I can attack
Yeah.
2 more times.
And your first one like slices. You can see it's like almost cuts through the arm, like almost taking it off of his body. It's like hanging.
I'm going for the guy on the left. I got
Okay.
23.
Yeah. Success.
He takes 18 damage. Then the guy on the right will take 11.
Yep. Wait, 11
I
to
got-
hit? 11 damage.
11 damage. Because
Yeah.
Green Flame Blade, it jumps to the person
Yep.
within 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I miss again.
Okay.
There goes action surge.
Oh, shoot. You did some damage.
I did.
Yeah. They look kind of rough. I mean, you almost like took off one of their arms. It's like hanging. It's gross.
Cool.
Yeah. The bone's like mostly detached.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Just the muscle holding it together.
Oh my god!
You did it.
Just die already!
He's like. That's your turn.
Sweet. The guy that just attacked me and I'm in front of, is that the one with the arm?
Yeah. This is the guy at the arm.
Oh. I was gonna rip it off and use it to kill him.
That's really gross. Still could, because he's right there. There would be an attack of opportunity from the guy that...
Yeah, but I wanna finish the guy that's in front of me.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna frenzy attack and again.
Cool.
Breakfast. 21.
I'll do it.
Did you say breakfast?
Breakfast.
Maybe that's what I need to do.
Served.
Breakfast.
Breakfast is served.
11.
Breakfast.
Cool. Yeah. What are you doing to this thing?
How do I want to do it, or?
No, I mean, what are you just swinging?
I'm gonna get my axe in on the other side of his neck that I didn't
Cool.
hit before.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you smack his neck again.
And then I want to use my foot, and like I want to put my heels on his chest and use it to rip out the axe again, and then attack again.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. That's dope.
Do you have 3 attacks now?
No.
She's just reckless.
That is.
Oh.
I mean, 17 plus
I was like,
6.
whoa, that's sick.
Yeah, 17 will hit.
Okay. Cool. Fuck. Only.
I think you can get up to like 4 attacks
6.
as a barbarian.
Okay.
I bet. I bet.
Yeah. So, I mean, how would you like to kill this thing?
Yeah.
So I rip the axe out, and then I just want to bring it down on its head.
Fuck yeah. I mean, you slam it to the other. You just watch like its head like explode.
Oh,
Cool.
jeez.
I pull the axe back out and put it away,
Jesus.
and then I turn around, like just. Okay.
Esmeralda.
Hey, Esmeralda. Hi.
Disgusting.
That's who I remember.
There's my girl.
Clever girl. I turn around and I say that to myself. Clever girl.
You like put your hands in front of your face, so your like voice echoes back at you.
Yeah. Clever girl.
Oh wait.
Okay, so it's Interrogator 2. He's freaking out that Mars is now standing. I don't know why it's not playing music.
Actually, sorry, really quick. I have as a cantrip shape water.
Is it a bonus action?
Is cantrips bonus?
Some are, some
Fuck.
aren't.
Okay,
it
no,
would
it's
be your
not.
action. So I think, yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll settle for the killing the guy.
Okay. That's a very cocked dice. Well, swings at you twice, Samuel. I believe he fails, but it's a 13 and then a 15.
We're just swinging at each other. I put up my shield.
Yeah, I mean you block both of them. Like,
It's kind of fun at this point.
Yeah. Oh, what's your name?
Eric.
Sweet. Yeah, I just want to jump in, and I'm going to go for the one that Pickles is fighting.
Fighting? Is that the word you're using?
That's what we're doing.
Exchange.
Because they're like laughing and like.
That Pickles is
singing.
dancing.
And I'm like, Steve, let's go.
Pickles is
And
fight
so
dancing
Steve
with.
like comes out and he like comes up on my shoulder, and I have my new like tonfa.
Nice.
I'm
You're
like,
about to Tom fuck him up.
Now you have to miss.
actually, I want to be
Yeah, go ahead.
beep booping.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to like just come in with the tonfa attack.
Let's do it.
That's it.
Come on, do something good. Okay, that is a 17.
I'll do it.
Okay, sweet. So it's gonna be 1d12. What's a d12? This one?
Got 12 sides, yeah.
No.
It's got 12 sides.
I can never remember
Okay.
what it's like, but
So that will be.
12 sides is...
Oh wait, no.
It's like just similar to D20,
This
but
much.
also just as similar to like.
Don't we all?
So it kind
That's
of
gonna be
falls into limbo.
6 bludgeoning
Never
damage
find
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
with 3 fire damage.
Okay.
So 9 total, but as I make contact, I'm like 8 trigrams, 64 palms, and I use a key point to stun him.
Okay.
And so
This is a saving situation.
yes,
Is that Avatar when they do that? When they
Make
hit
a
like the...
Yeah,
Constitution.
they're like key fighters.
Very freaking similar.
It was a 10.
That will fail.
Yep.
Like
So
my
he's paralyzed.
Cool.
And I'm like, stop fucking around, Pickles. And then I want to. I don't know what the thing because I don't think you can.
Like my moon would be.
if I were to now go for this guy, this guy's stunned, so he won't be
So
able
what
to
I want
make
to
an
be
attack of
is an
opportunity.
earthbender. But
I believe that's correct.
Okay. So yeah, I just want to hop
100%.
to this one,
Yeah.
Okay.
and like
I
I'm
feel
swinging my
everybody's like
tonfa
this
on the way down, and I want to come
Defenders, you know what I mean?
just like right onto his whatever that is.
Carotid artery.
Yeah.
Right.
Right in the old neck hole.
I say, be really careful, Adris. I want to make sure you're
Well,
okay.
that's a 9.
Ah, it does not hit.
Yeah. So
That.
what are you?
yeah, as he dodges out of the way,
What?
I'm going to follow it up with a kicky kick,
Okay.
and that's an
It's
11.
like
Oh, that doesn't hit either.
Cool. So he
Nice.
dodges my little kicky kick, and then I want Steve to blow fire in his face.
All right.
fuck yeah, he does.
Let's do your attack.
Look
roll,
at this
Stevie.
little guy.
Oh, Steve. This isn't Steve.
What's
This is Higgins.
what kind of
Dave.
You just want his regular attack modifier?
I just named him.
I guess, yeah.
Well, that's a 13.
13 hits.
Hey,
That boy Steve.
1 damage.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, it's like, he's like, yeah, it's like stepping on a hot
Burns
coal.
his cheek.
Yeah, it's like, no.
Can you do this to a candle?
And then so I'm chilling right here, and dope.
Cool. Jolie?
I imagine since she's last on the initiative, she's kind of like stoked to like be in this room. And it's like whoa, and then looks around and sees that everybody's gone, and then she'll like run over into the combat.
Okay.
And she'll throw a Cure Wounds ball that'll just be her flair for casting the spell at Mars when she
Okay.
runs into the room.
Yep. Steam healing.
Cool. 5 plus 8 is 13. Then I get this 15 plus my level. 24 points of
Wow. Awesome.
HP.
Awesome.
Boom, baby.
Boom.
Rock on. Is there anything else Jolie's doing?
No, that's it.
Okay, before we go to your turn, Togu, the water has reached a point where you're now swimming out here. And you can tell like this water's buoyancy has like moved the gate like a little bit like up off its hinges now. And you can watch as the gate like just like slowly starts to like open naturally as like all of the things that locked it in place using gravity is no longer able to do that as it's starting to float. And the gate just starts to open. You watch as water pours into this room as well now with you guys. Quickly moving over. I mean, you guys are like immediately in like a foot of water. It becomes clear to you guys that it's going to fill this room probably by the end of maybe the next set of turns. I will say, although we never talked about this room, I did draw it. There is
Is that a ladder?
There is a ladder.
Okay.
There is a ladder ascending upwards.
I'm gonna ask if I can RP something.
Yeah.
Can I add a minor illusion bonus action that's just gonna add flavor?
Probably.
Okay, cool. So first off, Togu's gonna stand in front of the guy that stabbed Mars, and he wants to cast minor illusion and create the wings of Swarmzy behind him, and cast Shatter at level 5.
Okay.
Choji, you're doing it.
Directly on that fucking asshole guy. So
Okay.
You didn't even have to take your pill. That's
So do I do attack to hit, or does it just hit?
Yeah, I guess we have to look up a rule. If you still have liquids, you can consume them. That's a con saving. I got a 16. Should be your spell save.
So
Your
my
spell
s-
DC.
Do I add my spell attack to my spell DC?
No. It's just your spell DC.
So it's a 14, so you take
Okay, so it's succeed. Yeah.
Okay. I'll just do it. It's faster. So that is a 34 damage.
Cool.
Dime.
How do you want to do this?
Sweet.
Nine.
I think I told you. I think Togu, he's gonna like extend the wings, and then the wings are gonna kind of flat back. And as soon as he kind of releases and screams, I imagine the water on the floor is also gonna kind of circle up around from the force from his throat.
Yeah.
And then I want to slam the guy up against the wall.
Work.
Word.
That's a move.
As it's starting to happen,
move.
you can. I think this interrogator is starting to realize that it's in its last moments. As its bonus action, can you make or reaction really? Can you make it's a wisdom saving? Mars, please.
Okay.
I'd make the shatter scream, but I can't.
Well,
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
You got some pickles mods.
Yeah, +4.
13.
Plus a 1d4. Sorry.
A 1d4. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's make it 13 though. Hey.
11.
Okay. Mars, you kind of look over as Togu's just annihilating this guy, and he makes eye contact with you, and you can just feel this thing hitting you. As Mars, you're just sitting there, and as you're looking around the room slowly, you're forgetting who any of these people are. It is now Pickle's turn. Yeah, I guess I should clarify. Yeah, you do that. You just watch his body explode.
My one hit that shit.
that was my goal.
weird.
So.
It's very good. So this guy's gone. You still have movement.
I go to Mars, I think.
Okay.
This thing is gonna go to Mars.
Yeah. All right. So you move to Mars, using about 10 feet, and you just see her looking. I mean, I don't know.
Are you okay? I want to basically get her face you okay? I've got Swarmzy, and then I want to pull Swarmzy out.
Yeah.
I want to still have the wings, just because it kind of feels cool.
That's fair.
At this point, has Mars forgotten everyone?
You have no idea who is approaching you.
Get the fuck off me! She's just gonna pull out one of her blades. From one of her holsters.
Let me know when it's my turn.
Yeah, I guess.
Dogu's done. I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I run up to her, and as my action, I want to cast Lesser Restoration on her to cure her of a condition afflicting her.
Yeah.
And then just say, get on my back. I'll get you to safety. Don't worry about it. This shit's getting weird here. I've never met you, but Togu seems to want to do weird, naughty bits.
You don't know who he is either.
She's just gonna turn and run.
No, this way.
Can she roll an insight check really quick to see
Sure.
if this way is the way to go?
Yeah.
Nat 20!
Yeah,
Hey!
you trust him really a
Boom,
lot.
but she doesn't, she's just running past him.
Okay.
She's not trusting him.
I get.
But she
Trust his
trusted that
word.
moment.
Yeah.
I kind of
"He knows the
follow
way."
on her heels. Think seeing eye dog / helper pup.
Yeah.
What's the bad-o doing?
Oh, these two?
No, this guy.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
I
he's
forgot
not
about
his turn
him.
yet.
No, I mean,
he gets an attack of opportunity on me.
Well,
Oh,
he
I
can't
forgot.
because he's stunned.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forget about it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. He could drown.
Yeah.
Pretty brutal.
So I kind of run at her heels, and I stop at the stairs, and I look back to everyone, and I yell out to try to reach to Esmeralda, and I'm like, Esmeralda, get your swimming shoes on. It's gonna get wet in here. Come this way.
Don't we need to open the gate?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is
No,
open.
it's
Oh,
it
you
is open.
guys are coming to us. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Gate's open.
Yeah, and I just kind of get ready to ferry people up the stairs.
Okay.
Togu
Cool.
is still frozen.
Yeah, confused with the situation.
Yeah.
Alright, it would normally be Interrogator 1. Goners. Mars took off, so Tack. Oh, you went, Pickles, right? Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, Tack.
What's the water level like?
You're swimming in 6 feet of water.
We're all swimming.
Yeah, I guess. Well, you definitely are. Yeah.
How tall is the ceiling?
yeah.
We're not getting
This is super
or-
tall,
Okay.
like 200 feet or something crazy, a
Okay.
huge tunnel.
Well, that's
and it's probably more like 50 feet here, and then in this room, it's like 20 feet.
Okay, so it's kind of, okay.
Yeah.
Going to use nimble
We have a
escape
ceiling.
to disengage as a bonus action.
Great. From the swimming warfare taking place.
Yeah.
He just does this one.
It's
An
untrained
entity.
polo.
Not till I get in there.
Hello. Yes, you're totally swimming now.
Would you call it swimming or dancing?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you disengage. Bada bing, bada boom.
And I'm gonna... Let's see. I would like to disengage and go, like, by Esmeralda, if that's possible.
Yeah, because you can feel the sense of danger of drowning to death, and you're just gonna go over there and chill out.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then...
I get it.
I was giggling at drowning to death.
Yeah, which is different than drowning, because you could
Near
drown
death.
to life, which is different.
You can drown and then...
I drown to life every Sunday.
Yes, there you go. Thank you.
On his Lord's network.
Oh man. Okay.
and
Tune
then I'd like to cast Firebolt.
Yeah.
Let's do it in the water.
Like,
Pew!
Yeah. That's it.
so
Can I like help him by like kind of pushing him up against it, like above the water?
Give him a better angle.
Yeah,
He could use his movement to climb up on you. Yeah.
that's fine.
alright.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Esmeralda's like, I'm
I'll give you a
into it.
+1 dude or whatever.
Climb me.
Mommy.
19.
That'll probably hit
I'm
some
gonna
stuff.
hit the closest one.
All right.
Oh, there's still 2?
Yeah, there's 2.
Cat's amateur.
What's this?
Bunch of golden armored asses.
Golden ass.
8 damage.
How would you like to kill this thing that you're still attacking?
I want to shoot the firebolt into the back of his head and just have it go through.
Okay.
And like fizzle into the water and then just
yeah.
leave a hole in his head.
Dude, it is, and then immediate like his reaction is to like itch something, and it's like with his broken ass arms, like, and you watch his arm like break off as it is.
I give a high five to Tess.
It's kind of a moment, though.
Yeah.
It's like a fashion moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Right!
Fierce.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
It
what I
does.
say.
It's very nice.
2016.
The water's rising very swiftly, and it is Esmeralda's turn.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, just kidding, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna swim over to that guy and just stab him a bunch of times.
Okay. Yeah, he dies.
Okay, cool.
They're all very close to death.
Okay,
So
cool.
are you, technically.
No, I'm pretty good.
Okay.
And I'm in water, baby.
Yeah, actually, you're fine because you don't
Yeah.
die in water.
Attack is on.
You just hang
on
out down
you,
here.
though.
I can hang out down here all the
Why
fuck
not?
I want.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna have tack on top of me, I guess, and then I'm gonna swim
Okay.
towards them.
Yeah, we've talked about movement with you.
We have not. I
I'm
have a
naturally
lot of-
inclined to give you double movement speed,
Okay, sweet. Then I
but
have.
now you're encumbered again. So
What?
you're not cumbered. He's just on you.
I'm 40 pounds.
He doesn't even weigh half your
42
shit.
Could
Yeah.
I just be like, hey,
I'm
tack,
a
hold on?
49er.
Could I just be like, hey, tack, take a deep breath, hold on?
He's nothing.
He's nothing?
It's fine.
Okay, I yell, tack, take a deep breath, hold on, and then I'm gonna swim. I have 90 feet of movement now. And I'm gonna swim towards everybody, and I'm gonna say, hold on to something.
What do you hold on to?
I love
Some.
that.
I have legs for days. Take your pick.
Hold on to
Your
something.
fins.
Oh,
Yes.
don't grab the fins. That's a bad idea.
That's fine. We're in water. I'm home.
Yeah.
Homeward bound,
You
baby.
you can touch the fins in water. So you guys start to make it that way. You move 90 feet. Would you like to go to the ladder, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to go in between everybody first and like swim in between everybody so that they have a chance to grab on and then go to the ladder.
Okay. So you make it to the ladder, and you guys hear another like big explosion, like, and looking through the gate, as you guys are like basically like wading in this water now. You see again another like giant like green like puff of dust, like this ether magically explodes. You watch it. You're like as this lightning descends through this portal into the water.
Oh, shit.
And you watch as it hits the water and starts to project towards you guys, moving very quickly.
Ow.
And with that, we're gonna end the session.
Oh shit!
Thank you
We
guys
all did.
so much for watching.
All new characters.
If I have a spell that could potentially protect us from that, could we agree that next session I start with that?
Yeah, agreements. I think we'll probably do that whole conversation again next week. Yeah.
We're gonna forget what happened at the end of the session.
Yeah, I'm writing it down, but definitely it'll be an introduction to lightning and water, and then we'll talk about it. So, yeah, I am not not confirming or denying any information yet.
about you.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back on next Tuesday at 7-ish p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And check us out on YouTube to catch up on any of the episodes. YouTube.com/thebottlecap.
Do it.
Follow, do the Patreon thing. We do other stuff.
Check out Patreon. It's new and it's cute. And welcome back, Kat and
Welcome back.
Taylor.
Do
Yay!
So good to be home, man.
Yes.
Do it.
We have so many new stories.
So many things. These next 4 episodes are going to be fairly climactic, so
Do it.
come hang out. It's going to be cool. And see you guys next Tuesday. See you later.
Buenas
Climax. We're
noches.
gonna rate a channel.
Climax with us.